Stream after a pretty insane game one. Hopefully we see much more of that in the rest of these 5 games left today.
I think players might not be so keen though.
Well, I mean, anyone facing Coined maybe, but Coined would be pretty happy to have the same exact gameplay out, I think.
Would you rather please 1 man or 7?
I'm gonna pass on that question. Rosilla, any comms that you want to see more of outside of Z3?
Instead of Z3, I'm still missing, my Divine Core moderation with the Divine Garen and Zed. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm already satisfied with this Z3. It's such a great way to start this day 2.
We did see a lot of I think we were missing a lot of encounters. Yesterday it seemed very like the same thing. Manic Party all the time. Now it's Lucky Shops, and I would say it was pretty impactful in the outcome of that game for many players. We had like a very early Graves 3 for Coco, and of course Coined really capitalizing on the toss game plan.
I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of choosing correct reroll.
We'll be more low-key in this game too. Golden, Gala looking at the lobby. You wanted Potable, you got Potable, Prozilla. We're going to have players like Lusher, who we saw a lot of yesterday. Juso also finished the top 16 yesterday, and we saw him with the Vexor Tech play a great game. And Blackside is one of the up-and-coming Spanish players, has been pretty stable and strong the last 3 sets, I would say. But I think cementing himself among S-tier Spanish players. And more rivalry, Lusher and Blood Juggler in the same game.
A pretty stacked lobby, given it's just day 2.
Yeah.
You could think it's a day 3 after looking at the lobby, but not quite. And that just shows how much of the quality of the games are rising. So like the different kind of circuit for those players is probably a great idea.
We have Brazilla, our prophet here as well from yesterday.
What will be our slamming there? What do you think? Back on that board.
Maybe just distribution of
Steadfast?
components, doesn't have to be slams necessarily.
Okay.
Depends what he opts for. We need to see what other players are angling before we commit to the slams and know where to go and what for exactly.
Epoch for Asinti, Potable is going to be on Clear Mind. So bench completely open and a pretty strong board to start things off with. So I see why Potable may be committed to the spots. For Finohan, Calc loss, 2 Cypher, trying to run it back from what we saw yesterday. Sitting on the Draven already, so hoping for a Galio or LeBlanc either in his shops or in the upcoming carousel. For Wojtek, we have Starry Knights. So let's see what he has Vanguards here, so maybe Kog'Maw reroll is the angle.
Looking at the components, it would make some sense, but no bows.
No Kog'Maws either.
Yeah.
A little bit sus. For Chuso, we're going to have just the replication. Rod. Spark Slam.
Maybe Def Cup just angled the ump.
We saw him playing some Elise yesterday as well, or just Dynamo overall. I think he's comfortable with Dynamo Flex as a whole, even though it being obviously weaker on this patch. Vex is maybe going to be an option, obviously not really high. It's an option. One of the best setups for Vex with Chassis and Hyperfangs, and we saw Chuso being intimately familiar with the comp. Played it to, I think, a 2nd or a 3rd yesterday with the Share the Spotlight.
I think he might not get baited into that. Like, it's just like, yeah, items are good, but like, it's really dependent on the arguments.
Yeah.
Chooses to make 20.
For a second, I thought that's I just realized that he went against an Epoch. So it's not like the patient study.
Yacinti,
Yeah.
And Blacksa also on a Vanguard Marksman mix for now. Maybe gonna play for Urgot Flex with Gold Collector. We'll see if he gets that far.
I don't think it's Urgot Flex from last week.
No?
Nah.
Gold Collector lost streak? I think it might be. I believe. Open Rod.
Nah.
Has a Jarvan as well in the shop. Maybe trying to find a way to hold it, but...
I mean, he should get 1G here on average.
Yeah. Maybe win, yeah. Just wins.
There we go, the 1G on average.
That's one way to do it. Binohan has 4 Cypher already.
Oh.
Pretty insane setup.
I'm
with
sure there
top
will be
boss.
defense against calculated loss. They know, they ping,
There's a pan as well.
and no defense.
Going for
Oh,
the tier instead of the pan.
wait. You have marksman emblem there.
Has an open tier already.
I mean, okay, fair enough. Angling camp.
Yeah, must
Like,
be.
can you blame him? Like, goes for tier. Probably for the best. Pan might have been a bait. Wait, is that pan not picked?
Holy.
Wait,
Well,
don't
that's
think I've ever
interesting.
seen that.
It is a 1 gold pan, but I mean, it's a pan. Come on.
Alright.
3 gold tier as well for Fino Hand, so just really, really good setup here for the French player.
Yep. I think he's pretty locked in on the comp. So this comp is weaker.
We'll go back to Wojtek for the
But he already
3-1.
fought him, so... Is there anyone else that can play defense? All the weakest players already fought him.
Yeah. Overall, a lot of like AD slants, right? The entire lobby seems to be angling.
Plexa maybe plays defense? No, he already won one fight.
The entire lobby seems to be angling rapid fire Vanguard right now. Like every single board is the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Lusher also marksman rapid fire. Shuso's the only player, Dynamo emblem, with the pan he got on the last pick. So looks like he's locked.
I mean, that's really... I don't know why he was so hesitant on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, this is the item that enables the comp as well.
Yeah, exactly on the Varus.
I mean, could be also Vex.
There will be some interesting roll downs later.
Every single player, but Chuso and the Cypher player are playing some variation of Vanguard and
I mean, they'll be taking away Sejuani's.
yeah.
So it's not like... Chuzo will have much easier time on the frontline department at least.
Wojtek can't really grief.
I mean, he already fought. He didn't.
Yeah.
He fought the Goit.
I mean, it's just a free 5 loss.
Bro,
Finno.
there's no way. There is no justice.
Does Padabo keep the win streak is a big question. Probably so. It's maybe one of the stronger players, is Sinti. Not really, though.
No, you
No
have
items on the
better
front line.
slam.
Yeah.
Didn't get the execute.
This is a really comfortable spot from Padabo.
Oh wait, that's not the okay.
5 win streak, clear mind. Always is a really good setup. Yeah, I think.
Oh, you think 5 win streak clear econ argument is good?
I mean, it sets you up for not having to like you're incentivized to not lose infinite HP and yeah,
That's
Oh,
very interesting. Things you are saying.
no downside.
If he gets a Jarvan too, without, you know, need to held an extra, that will be like an insane
Clear
stage
mind to
3
me
for him.
from a mid spot just doesn't feel very good this set compared to
I
other.
mean,
econ
clear mind
options.
into amp always feels good.
All right, we're gonna go with Wojtek for his roll down. Starry Knights hoping to contest 6 other players on Vanguard Marksman.
Oh god.
He might be Cog.
Maybe Nitro.
Maybe Padawul will pivot out.
I think he might be Nitro as well potentially.
True.
I think it might be the way to get out of this, especially
I
with
mean,
Do you
it could
think
be a bit late.
yeah double rod.
There's no chance for Padawul
I think it's not
to
that
play
late.
Zeri.
I mean, it's okay to play. It's a Gunblade plus the Rage Blade.
This is where he now starts losing gold.
Oh, doesn't buy
go
Scar
for
there.
it. Yeah, he's
Is he going
going
Veigar?
Nitro Vagar, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? The lobby complexion
Yeah.
is just so bad for contesting this.
Fair.
The Jin as well.
So what? Shojin Death Cup open bow?
Yeah.
Go for Nashor last?
Or Void Staff.
Yep.
Gonna keep the loose streak for now. Just trying to make maximum econ.
What's the ideal augment here? Cyber weaklings?
Or maybe bulky buddies.
Oh! Some tracking?
We'll have an easy way to get into it from Nitro.
Mm-hmm. It's not item collector. Firemania could be acceptable.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking. Wojtek is definitely one of the players that could go for it. He's not afraid.
And he does.
Mama raised
And
no.
he does.
We'll have to go 7 to cash it out, probably at 4-1.
He's yeah, he's still rolling. He wants that Shyvana free.
Still only that 4 cipher, but 178 stacks already
This is such a bizarre high roll.
for Finohan. Early Leona.
Doesn't matter, like he's not playing around Leona.
probably amp. Already the
It
blue
is
buff slam.
guaranteed amp.
Yeah, already preparing the bench. Some echoes and Nafiris.
Just has to preserve some HP now at this point in time, but I mean, just gonna have a pretty insane cash out, I have to imagine. Wojtek still also losing, not really able to find any stability at this point in time. And Juso on a win streak. Picked up a cloning facility. Very, very good setup for Dynamo in general with Elise. Maybe Aurora in the future. For now, just in the Fury 2. 5 Exo early on.
Very good spot for Chuzo. Man, I'm happy I'm not in those player skin playing like 4-way contested exo.
Laxa's still level 5.
A reroll cog.
Yeah.
Oh, and also got the Vanguard augment.
Potable level 750.
Look, he doesn't even consider playing around the.
Yeah, Leona Jarvan.
Yeah.
I would think about pivoting here, honestly. Instead of playing a Gia contested exo.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have the chance to roll for anyone else, right? On creeps, basically. Or 4-1, worst case scenario.
Slam the Void Staff and the Gun Blade. I don't think I would have made those slams there.
Wojtek?
Yeah.
Do we have a Zed on the carousel for Finohan? We do not. Ziggs, Cho'Gath, and Misfortune.
There is at least 2 for Wojtek. With a glove.
With a glove. I don't know if
Two
he wants like a
belts.
full tank component, but
Yumi Rod is absolutely massive for Finohan.
38 HP will probably cash out around, I mean, 2 lives most likely still, but
But he has it since 2-1, right?
4
The
Cypher? No. We saw in 2-1 he had 2 Cypher, and then
Oh.
we came back right before the carousel and he had 4 Cypher. So,
Oh, okay.
not sure when exactly it started, but
Just calculating if he has the potential to go around the upper 400.
yeah, I think QU will probably make it. With no Zed at this point, maybe not. Will depend on the losses. Wojtek's still level 5. So fully committing. Has a Shyvana 3 already, although no items is a little bit unfortunate.
Goes
Right.
for the.
Free win here for Wojtek, I have to imagine.
Bro, it's 290. He's so healthy.
We kill some more units for Finno. No cash from LeBlanc.
I'm really excited to see his trade tracker.
Oh, jungler also a tree tracker.
Yeah, but much better. Patient
is.
study.
So it's gonna be a crazy,
Oh, hello.
crazy start to the stage 4 with 2 players.
Okay, I'm calling it. Rapid fire from the trade tracker.
Wow,
Okay.
crazy call.
And Boombot.
on
Okay.
1 in 5.
Who cares about Boombot? It's rapid fire.
So 2 tree trackers, 1 Cypher, Amp player.
Check Finam for the cash out
Yeah.
after this fight. And also, if he goes for 400, oh, he's missing 5.
Chuso does get the 8 win streak, putting him in a good position to play for. Should win here. I mean, the cloning value is pretty big. That's Jax is a beast with chassis.
The
I
Dynamo
mean, this
Butter still
Nashor
puts
on
in
the
work.
Nafiri is putting up the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
dog.
dogs have been let out, that is for sure. All right, Finno, 18 HP, so 2 lives for sure. Coming to stage 4. Rascal Gloves,
Ooh.
TG. Pretty nice cash out as well
It's really
here.
nice for the comp he's going
Yeah.
in.
And so much gold to work with.
And we're all in. Open cell. Not get the more DZ.
Do we see trade tracker setups? No. And no. Oh wait, it's jungler. Jungler's also no. Any pair, no Nikos as of yet. But potentially Yumi 3's in the books.
I mean, it's all about Samira Zak at this point. Maybe
Yeah.
Garen.
Oh,
Well.
there's the Garen.
There's a Nico.
Not holding Sejuani is interesting. He could have griefed so many players.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get DZ. There's Nico. There is Hani too.
Alright, time to sell. No Samira.
Nico. Instead of the...
The double echo. Hello.
Yeah, Nico.
Hello.
Oh god.
Oh,
okay,
we made it.
Realized it.
And Potable is the first victim. Is this going to be stable enough? Radiant TG onto the Garen for now. The TG on Yumi not ideal.
Adamo managed to get an Urgot.
Yeah, very low. Oh, so Potable might be now playing towards. I guess he's still. Yeah, he's EXO, I think.
Yeah,
Made it.
he's Zeri, right?
Yeah. Has to be. Right, augment here for the Amp player. It's gonna be gold. We're on Golden Gala, so every player kind of knows the range of augments they're really hoping for at 4-2.
Mace's will with TG. Oh my Lotus!
Piercing Lotus is pretty insane here.
Ah, that's so juicy.
Yeah.
With 2 TGs
No better option.
and he had no shred before. This is crazy.
Can we check the trade trackers?
Still not close
Nothing.
to the cash out, and Jungler I think is also gonna cash out this turn.
This turn.
Yeah, so we'll check after this. No Nico upgrade it looks like, and rolling to 0 here is kind of tough.
There we go.
Oh.
On the Viego, I'm not the best, but not the worst.
You're really hoping for Samira from the carousel coming up.
Yeah,
you might be in
no
trouble.
Zac, no Samira in that many roles.
Especially if Wojtek and Jungler cash out some strong boards with a tree tracker. 2 lives here might not be enough for Fino.
Also, Danya items are suboptimal. Like, this is easily losable. But this Garen is demonic.
It's still too much HP.
Like, this Garen,
Oh
like,
my
can you
God.
show the damage there quickly?
No. I have to check
Okay,
trade tracker.
fair. Pretty sure that Garen did the most.
Alright, White Jungler. Is Alan correct? Do we have a rapid fire emblem? Alan, as usual,
So
is wrong.
unfortunate. However, there is a Bastion. I mean, that goes nice with Exotech board.
But he still has one Reforger, so there's a chance.
That's a 4 Bastion, 7 Exotech board. With Dynamo. And what can complement with Slayer strategies.
Garen.
Oh, Garen is like a nice fit there.
There's a Jax somehow has snuck his way onto this board.
I mean, it's a Bastion with the emblem. Reforge? Anima Dynamo Bruiser, that's horrific.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Not ideal.
Very suboptimal.
Juso still looking very, very strong here. Sitting on Vex pair, so open to that line potentially still.
I mean, he just lost to Kerim Morgana Varus 1. This is a bad sign for a jungler.
It certainly is. Wojtek is going to be cashing out also at this point in time. We'll see what
And
his...
he won a fight on a 5 streak while cashing
Without
out.
cashing out, yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, he hit a lot of 3-stars. Samira on the carousel for Finohan, still first pick at 18 HP.
And it goes towards him. Oh my. And he okay, he slammed already items, but he had opened like Guard Breaker and JG as well with that. Well, is he back now?
He's the one with the jewel lotus, right?
Yes.
Piercing Lotus, yeah.
That's insanely good.
All right, Wojtek, what does he have in store for us? Thankfully, Nitro has a lot of traits that really can benefit from this cash out. Marksman, Bastion, Rapid Fire. I mean, pretty insane hits, no? In terms of the synergies at the very least.
Is it?
Anima not so much. Number 4.
Marksman is good for Kindred. No,
play
for Kindred.
You can play 4 Bastion.
Yeah, but Marksman is good. That's what I thought as well, but on who?
True.
I mean, it would be good if you had Renekton.
Yeah. Executioner's mid, Anima's mid. Maybe if he finds a Reforger on this next
Marksman
PvE
is okay. You probably want to tech in one more Marksman.
Yikes. And Blackside's not looking good. Picked up more duplicators on 4-2. And is still losing fights. 6 loss streak in a row now for the Spanish player. Silas 2 still on the board.
Once he's gonna be Silas 3, he's gonna be back. Just watch.
Surely. Surely the comp that
I
falls
smelled
off in
some
the late game
copium.
when he's at 7th place already is going to come back.
Relax. You don't see the grand picture just yet.
Juso still on 8, playing, yeah, just the 5 EXO. The Aurora in instead of Morgana. Getting value from the Kabugo pair. Close to hitting some big upgrades with the Sejuani pair, Morta pair. I mean, everything paired basically at this point, except for the Vex.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's still a 1-star Varus for him, and he's having it like since the beginning.
Yeah, since stage 2.
Save the queen indeed. Man, Chuzo looks really... oh no, wait, that's a Sinti. No, it's Chuzo, sorry. It's looking kinda strong.
Yeah. Despite not hitting anything yet, and he's still winning some of these fights in stage 4.
I mean, we've seen the comp from yesterday with the, exactly Chuzo angling it, and he's having success once again, understanding what it requires for comp to actually work out.
Yeah. Big upgrade from Lusher here on the Zeri 2 now. A lot of HP to work with. Spirit Link as well for the late game. Potable. I mean, yeah, all 3 of these players are
I mean, look at the arguments.
looking for the same
We've
upgrades.
climbed the ladder. That's quite gargantuan spot. Clear the mind. You had such a big. You were so much ahead, and you are still unable to find them because you are so contested.
No
Oh,
Reforger for
no
Wojtek.
Reforger, yeah. It's unfortunate.
I mean, the emblems at least have the value with the uplink.
Garen 2 for a Sinti. Board's looking kind of good. Level 9, 6 Vanguard,
2-star Garen.
2-star Garen. This hit
Garen
pretty
looks
much. I
online.
mean, Leona 1 still is the only problem, but
There
has the
will be
Aphelios as
tons
well.
of shields from the Garen. Especially he's already modded.
It's the Vanguard.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, Vanguard Aphelios, Vanguard Garen as well. Is it enough to defeat Blackstar? Blackstar might be going out in 8th place if he loses this fight. We are already in stage 5, so some extra player damage coming in for each of these losses. And at only 12 HP, I mean, that's going to be it. Blackstar, unfortunately, taken down in 8th place. The game plan just not really working out with the Kog'Maw reroll.
I mean, Garen is just being such a menace at this point.
Level 9 for Finohan has found a way to fit in everything at this point. I guess just the LeBlanc or the
No Zac though.
Garen for now.
Can he cap in high enough without Zac? That's the best question.
Yeah. And like Samira 1 still, Viego 1 still. Piercing Lotus though, I mean, pretty good. Plus the extra TGs as well. It's gonna be a good test here, facing Lusher, facing Potable, and facing a Sinti. So let's see what the Garen 2 can do.
This is very low damage output against Garen. I'm worried for him.
Oh, now the Garen is
Look at the
finally
Garen,
earning the
he's
If he
kind of
casts-
killing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he casts again, I think that might be it.
I mean, I think that we are seeing another cast.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Aphelios can't
very
clean up.
close.
Wojtek also down to 1 life, as is Potable and Asinti, all 3 players now on the chopping block. And like huge disparity in HP totals, no? Lusher, Juso very comfortable, still above 50, and then everyone else either on 1 or 2 lives essentially. Found some upgrades for Juso, but he's still missing a few of the key ones. Mordekaiser. We still have items on Jax, for example, at this point in Stage 5. Not really ideal for Juso here.
I mean, he's still trying to get somehow to the level 9 spot, but yeah, the Mordekaiser misses, like, must be not feeling really good.
I think he'll wait till the carousel to see if he finds an upgrade naturally from the carousel, and then decides if he can push 9 or wants to try and just roll for Mordekaiser 2 and Aurora 2 and Buko 2 maybe.
Hope he gets the Mordek too.
At this point, like, look at the HP totals. He's locked in for top 4 essentially, so he's
Yeah.
really trying to play for that first, right? At this point in time, he's still winning these fights against.
Void will
Wojtek.
go 7th, and Padaba will follow it
Yeah.
up with the 6th. So the top 4 is slowly establishing, and we're
Ooh.
gonna have extra items on the carousel being hacked.
Zach for Finohan on the right side as well. Maybe too late.
I mean, that's a pretty juicy Zac.
Goes for the Viego instead, trying to opt for the Viego 2 over the Zach, and just try and maybe not luck in the first, but to go for a lower cap with the Amp board.
Hmm.
No natural upgrade for Juice One, unfortunately, on the carousel.
Debating on if he wants to go on the offensive or defensive stance of the items.
Let's see what Jungler's board would it ended up on. 4 Vanguard, 4 Dynamo, 4 Anima Squad. Quite the setup.
And also has a 28 stack on the Golden Ox.
Yeah. A lot of traits.
Yeah.
He made it work.
I think at top 4 you have to be happy from this position.
Yeah, I mean, he did hit very early Aphelios to Leona 2 and Zaya 2, which is exactly what you need.
It's scary because both Vicinti and Finohan looking kind of strong, right? This is probably a loss for what Jungler. It's still Viego 1 though for Finohan. Hasn't hit really the massive spike just yet.
I mean,
Oh, he's being overrun.
yep.
Not enough without the Zac, it looks like.
So the thing is, Garen is amazing, but not against units that compares too hard, which is exactly the case what the Zaya does.
And Asinthi also surviving, so it's going to get pretty close here for the top 4 in the end. What can Finno do on this board? Has a few roles to work with. Gets the Garen mod this turn.
Oh,
And
Viego
gets the
2.
Viego 2. So he's hit everything he needed to at this point in time. Has no removers for the TG swaps, unfortunately. Has Asinthi hit anything else? Not really. Still Leona 1.
So many Garens in the shops this game.
Also, unfortunately, the Street Demon pattern, right? You're clumped on one side.
I mean, it could be worse, could be all middle.
Against all the Sejuani, it's
Oh,
tough.
the Sejuani,
Yeah, I mean, it's expected. Diego might be able to do a bit, though. On this
The
next
Radiant
cast.
QSS helps a lot.
Yeah. Looking much better now. It's a win for Finohan. Is it a win for Asinthi as well? Unfortunately, not. It's close, though. That's going to be its bottom 4 for Asinthi as well. So our top 4 is locked in. Really just a tempo game plan from Chuso and Lusher. And White Jungler maybe had the riskier game with Trade Tracker, but still made it work alongside Finohan with their cash out.
Yeah, it's generally pretty good game plan from the players, and then like uncontested Cypher, having 4 Cypher early, just cashing out good stuff into hitting, and then solid game plan from the Chuzo angling, pretty much, not as much as the uncontested line, but it's uncontested on the backlaners.
I think the bottom 4 kind of deserved. I didn't really like the game plan too much from like Wojtek, where you're rolling with Starry Knights for Nitro, 3 stars, while still not being able to proc the Trade Tracker early. Having to get it just way too late for it to be impactful. Similar for Potable, contesting EXO when it's already so contested. Despite having more gold with Clear Mind, maybe low roll a bit on his roll down.
This roll down were like really good for Chuso. I think he hit the Kobuko too. And also Finohan got the Samira,
Yeah.
as I saw.
Chuso made
So
it to 9
it's
as well.
like really game changing for them.
Yeah.
to
This is a
hit
big
those
test
legendaries.
for Finohan. If he wins this, he's maybe going to be able to win the entire thing off of his amp board in the 427 cash out.
Oh yeah, and the items are like, the EON comes really good against the
Sedge
Vex.
cast does come through. Just not enough damage from the Vex board.
Oh, but look at those TG items. Like,
Yeah.
how can you
Yeah.
compare against it?
But Jungler also streaking. Very impressive game from him. And this is the battle for potentially third between Lusher and Chuso here. Finally,
Oh.
Sejuani 2 is offered, is found, but
Yeah, but that's not
what
quite
can
enough
Lusher do
money.
about it?
Huh.
Huh.
Copy block?
Unlucky.
Was there a Kobuko on board?
There was.
I'm pretty sure it's still Kobuko. And you roll. You buy a unit and you roll. You buy like Morgana here.
Yeah. Dynamo, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Is it going to be the difference? We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's too big of a loss anyway. I think Sejuani 2 does not matter here. Chuso, big win over Lusher. Finohan, a win over what Jungler. And now matchmaking will decide the... Oh, I did... Oh, no, we're still non-curious. I got baited again. Not much gold to roll with. Every player has hit their cap. 5 Anima, 6 Vanguard. What a board from what Jungler.
Yeah, the uncommon version you can play with the Anya +1 if you are going level 9 and you fit in Aurora. You have exactly like Sylas, Sylas Leona Zaya package with the +1.
Yeah.
Aura complements the 2/5 Anima, which is pretty strong. Slayer coming from the Jarvan is also pretty nice, and then the Namo for the Zaya for the just the even damage amp, not as much as the mana amp is pretty.
Second Zedge cast does come through onto the Aurora and the Zaya, and that probably decides the fight here. I have to imagine. Chuso takes the win, White Jungler down in third place, but still an impressive game from him. And Fino and Chuso left alive. The Amp player, another Dynamo +1, an Exo +1.
Does this even matter?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe the Exo +1. Yeah, I think it's not that impactful. And the mod just in time for this last fight for Finohan is pretty big.
Another Reforge?
Techie.
Techie.
You do get the Viego online now. I mean, this is a pretty good hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter who you place it on. I guess, yeah, the Echo's fine. You had a remover maybe on... I guess it's not a better Morello holder then. And Chuso has not really been able to do much more with his board once he's hit this cap and all of his upgrades. We can punish the positioning at the very least with Sejuani. That's the big upside for Chuso in this matchup. Does she cast twice though? That's the big question. She
There's
does.
the second cast?
She does.
Oh,
Oh, but this
it
Viego.
looked close at the first glimpse. Oh wait!
Wait.
Oh, the
Oh!
TG diff?
No, that's not enough. The Viego cast was insane.
And keep in mind, he rolled absolutely whiz items on the
Yeah.
TG, which was like Archangel, Titan, Samira. Like, this was not doing anything.
Cypher doing it again, Amp doing it again, back-to-back Cypher cash out wins, which is not a surprising thing maybe in this current set.
Without
Oh.
Zac.
Without Zach, that is a more impressive part maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we can see the game, two different lobby with the gigantic Cho'Gath on the screen. And that's, I believe, Urgot Flex.
Got from Cornin 194 hash, so Cypher not really that impactful in this game plan, but still a strong showing at top 4 at the very least for a big player.
And that's a is that the last one that didn't proc? No, it's the gold one.
Yeah. Oh, I can't observe. I was like, where's my mouse at?
It's the well healthy is wealth. Samira 2 itemless.
do you mean item list? He has a
That's
TF
actually like bit more impressive to survive on 1 HP without last timing.
Zach looking pretty insane here. Yeah, Amp doing its thing yet again.
Yeah.
Hedge fund into just a cap out board. 8 win streak now for Zoo 1 lead.
Oh, the Venezuelan is like crazy good. There's already one bear. I think here comes the second one.
Is it enough though?
He's a big boy.
I think it's not. Cornin
Yeah.
has this. But 18 HP is healthy enough to stay alive. Maybe there's a way to scam a third here. The Cornin looks like the strongest player now in the lobby. We haven't seen Bensak's board yet. But he did just take a loss.
I mean, it's two duo care essentially for now.
Yeah.
It's just like Zac plus.
This might be the item rejuice that we saw yesterday, where all of a sudden Samira had 3 items and she
Yep.
just took
Yeah.
over the lobby basically.
Can still move blue buff to her, move the 2 items from the.
The other items were Infinity and
Striker's Flail.
Striker's
Yes,
Flail. Still need to get used to the new name of the item.
Hmm.
For me, it's still Guardbreaker.
Alright,
It's
just
been
one
so long.
completed item here. Rolling first, then deciding. Seven Anima.
That's
Voidling
a-
Swarm. So a really big spike here again for Renekton. Has the Golden Duplicator
That's a very interesting spot.
and 37 HP to work with.
Look at the amount of the scaling you have from Anima
Yeah,
here. You
pretty
have
insane.
the cloning facility which scales it further. You have the Anima Spire. That's pretty juicy one.
Yeah, the Voidlings also helps you take more time for your Anima procs.
Also can pick items pretty much.
Yeah.
You'd think that's a Corden with Pandora bench, but like if you actually pay attention.
The last cast does come through and that cleans up everything from Renekton. Zuon Lee taken down in 4th, what it looks like. The Cornin gets another win and locks in the top 3 here. Oh, no, that's a loss. So, oh, it was last stand.
It was last stand. No, it was. You
Oh.
can't get last stand on 4-2.
Why did we get baited by the? He went down from 3 to 1 and from 1 to eliminated.
Do I see it correctly? There's still a duplicator?
Yeah, there is. Oh, but what are you duplicating? You hit
Yeah,
everything already.
Yeah. That's why I'm surprised
Just
that
play
we still
defense
have
and
it.
then
Yeah,
duplicate
we haven't
opponent's
seen
units.
Bentek's board yet. Have we? No. One day, surely.
We will now.
In 2 seconds. You say that now, there's gonna be a graphic glitch and it'll be
Yeah.
covered.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
the good old
Moses! The prophecy is online. Snipers focus on the Senna in the back and the Graves up front. A duo team full of damage here.
Oh
Holy
my
moly,
god,
that
look at
Graves
this
is
Oh
Jarvan.
my god.
No, it's not Graves, it's Jarvan actually.
Yeah, German too, but I mean,
I mean, everyone, it looks like it was like they're moving in unison, just
yeah.
killing absolutely everything, basically. What can you do if you're Renekton here? You don't have enough gold to go for a 3-star forecast.
I mean, it looked winnable.
You've hit your entire cap. Your positioning, maybe?
Yeah. The positioning was definitely off. I mean, you need to make sure the
This is
Leona is tanking Graves.
It's a really big comeback for Bensak. He finished 8th in game 1, so only on 1 point right now, and this top 2, maybe even a first, really puts him back into the swing of things, coming to the last 4 games of the day.
Okay, position's better this time. Oh, but the Graves locked in on the Beetle. Oh, but goes back on Leona, but she falls so quickly without your ability.
So Zaya can target the Graves in time.
Oh,
Oh, not enough. Not enough.
yeah.
Leona on Carousel, and then a 3 Leona shop, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Unlucky. Sell for a 3-star 5 cost? Aurora?
Sure.
Well, that
I
would
mean,
be
it has to do
something.
something.
I mean, yeah, it's what are you gonna do? He has to, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, Renekton.
I mean, you can also Copium. Copium is
All
Fire-
eyes on you. He has 7 Auroras already, right, guys? Trust.
uh-huh.
Oh, nice try, buddy.
Almost got him, Brazil was like, wait,
Not even close.
not
I
even
think,
close.
my chat would bully me.
If it was
for
game 5,
eternity
if it was game
you-
5, I would get you. If you're a little more tired, I would.
No. I prepared for today.
All right, no board selling, unfortunately. Dragging in Urgot 2 and Kabuko 2. Leona defense, we saw some Bensek there, so he's really keeping track of everything. No real outs at this point in time.
And another stack for the Golden Ox as well.
No. The classic 56, usually the stack that you win at in most cases.
Oh my god.
The Zayacast cannot get through the Jarvan.
It's
Maybe she
shielding
cast one more
item.
time. Maybe. Wait.
Oh
my
my
god!
god!
He made it.
He made it.
There's lights at the end of the tunnel. Can Renekton take it back? He
What
needs to get
changed?
one more win. Well, she cast it at the end.
The 2-star Urgot. He used the duplicator
Yeah.
for the 2-star Urgot.
Yeah.
There's no way this is the div.
I mean, it helps with the execution, right?
Oh, he didn't reforce the IE.
And
IE
it
's
matters a
underdog.
lot
I
against
think
that Jarvan.
I think the spike from the tree was much bigger than just Urgot. And like he needs to get 3 gold to make another
Yeah.
pop.
Quick executions could be a difference maker. To reach 60 stacks.
Moses to the left.
And Renekton a very good start to the day, right? First place in game 1, now guaranteed top 2.
Yep.
Gonna be at minimum 15 points for two games only, so like halfway qualified.
This is looking very good that Urabi on Leona have maximum value. And the Graves
Oh,
will
the
get
Graves
focus
fall.
fire.
Yeah.
It's
The
over.
Stun as well, better positioning from Zaya. Zaya has to cast one more time though, same as last time, does she?
Is it over? Like this
Yeah,
fairy is
It's-
doing things.
It's
Oh,
boom!
oh my
god!
Oh, Renekton win.
Renekton wins back-to-back first places for the Saudi Arabian player.
Wait,
He did, yeah.
Belsak won.
Belsak one.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Senna blasted
These
at
chibi
the last
finishers,
second.
unless you know who has what chibi, you
Yeah.
don't
Oh
even know
my
who wins.
god.
Belsak,
Alright.
the sniper
Yeah.
focused
yeah.
Leona just blasted this at the last second Saya.
She was focused alright.
She was locked in.
Locked in, loaded. Graves is no longer the Prophet. We have a new Prophet, Jarvan and Senna instead. Insane setup from Bensak, but also pretty insane from Renekton. The Boiling Swarm army buying so much time. The rest of the lobby was seeing the Exo disease, unfortunately.
Oh
Creeping
yeah.
in on Valencia and Shrikane, just not able to stabilize.
Oh, that's look at the legendary flex. I mean, that
Ooh.
was just too much gold,
Look
not
at-
enough combat.
Look at Gobo setup. Rengar 3, Jinx 3.
With artifacts.
Gobo's already qualified. He's like, nah, let me do some testing.
Bro, if this is not enough, I'm sorry.
That was testing game. Gobo now knows. No more buying Rengar.
Yeah, as we could see, the changed Guinzo just feels so good now at units like Senna. It's like such, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like many of my viewers said they don't think that's a really big change item-wise, but I told them you will see just even the slightest changes how big of an impact have
Yeah.
on the game.
It changes the way, yeah, it just functions on much more champions, but you're not locked to high attack speed champions. You guys wanted more Graves? Starting the day off already, we have two
looks good.
fantastic Graves games from the French players, Lakoko and now Bensak as well. So strong showcase in this day 2 already. 4 more games left, so do not go anywhere. We'll be back after a very, very short break. Hello everyone, welcome to game number 3, and we're jumping right in because the action has started. We're missing Alan for now, but I'm sure he'll be back for when the action really gets going.
It's trainer golems.
This is why we said we couldn't miss it. We had to see, we had to find out. We'll go one by one and find out what each player has, but first let's look at the lobby and who's in it. Jeduzor, we saw yesterday in game number 1 on day number 1, 8th place. He bounced back, he qualified, and now he's hitting around 9 points, middle of the pack, so we'll see what he can do in this pivotal game number 3, alongside someone like Canvas, who you wanted to see a bit of as well. We saw double a bit yesterday, but not Canvas, so we'll check out what this French, not duo, because they're on different teams, but these two French players have in store for us in this game.
Let's see if there will be any emblems in the start. Of course, with the trainer golem, that could be like insane high rolls.
Juda's going to be on Executioner, Dynamo, Street Demon. Nicht gut Deutsch is going to be on Bruiser, Marksman, Boombot. So potentially a Boombot angle from this player. This is obviously going to be a comp we saw had insane stats yesterday when you have a +1. Usually just off of an emblem, not of trainer golems, but we'll see if we can still make it work. On the flip side there, we see Amator is on Street Demon, also Boombot, and also Bruiser.
Oh, wow.
So very similar setup.
Yeah, that's a little bit, you know, sad part with the trainer golems, that you could be bailed out, but with not colliding with the emblems with anybody else. But sometimes they're like 4 golden ox, and it's like, oh no.
More important thing is the Young Walden free from Amator means he has priority over the spatula, which is so important in trainer golem encounters. Obviously, you have a chance to get 10 Street Demon, 10 Anima, with the golem having the emblem on it as well, so you can do it on level 9. It's a big difference from most games, and this is usually what a lot of players are chasing in these games. They don't want to play normal TFT, they just want to high roll the 10 vertical trait and win the game off of that, which is one of the unfortunate ways you can do it in this encounter. Lusher will be on Divinicore, which I know you definitely like to see a lot of Brozilla, Bastion, and Syndicates. Sir Kane is going to be also on Street Demon, Marksman, Bastion, so lots of Street Demon it looks like as a +1.
That looks like a really good Zeri angle. Can we check the exo items? What do you think?
Does he have exo online? He doesn't.
It's okay.
Eventually, I will
I'm just really curious because, you know, we can see the Kraken Slam, which is like a really good item for Zeri as well, but of course with the Marksman as well.
Yeah.
So maybe he's like staying flexible till he gets the other components.
The late start as well for Sir Kane here. It's all about, in most cases, if you're not really high rolling in stage 2, trying to take the maximum amount of HP loss possible to get the priority on the spatula. There is, of course, the player we mentioned with Young Walden free, it's going to be Amator. So he has a chance to get there ahead of everyone else. And with Street Demon as well on his +1 means that he can go potentially for 10 Street Demon on level 9, usually on 4-5.
Yeah, but the thing with the Street Demon, many people I see, they are like chasing the 10 Street Demon, and they are not realizing that when you hit the 10 Street Demon, you are not dependent on the pattern anymore, because your whole board becomes a Street Demon.
Yep.
And if it's like a 1-star Street Demons, and you are going against a unit like a Brand 2, and your unit's just still vanishing if it's 1-star, like...
You need upgrades, that's for sure. I think more than any other 10-piece vertical, it matters the most. Is there a spatula? Is the question of the century in this game.
Oh, there is!
There is 3
oh
spatulas!
My God.
And
3
you get a
spatulas.
spatula,
Oh
you
my
get a spatula,
God.
you get a spatula. The lobby pings are coming through, and for very good reason.
Amateur could get one.
Amateur got one off Young Walden free, as well as Sir Kane
God.
and Tartman. So,
well, that will be a fiesta for sure.
it certainly will. Lusher does not have, I think, an angle for any strong +1. Doesn't have Street Demon, doesn't have Anima Squad, so not even rewarded for being on 75 HP here. He picked up risky moves as well, thinking, hey, at the very least I can deny the spatula and save the lobby in some ways, but not even able to do so because there's 3 of them. So just really, really unfortunate for Lusher and his game plan.
Can we check the other guys with the spatula?
Yes.
Where are they aiming for? Because
Tartman will be going for Street Demon.
The Street Demon one? Yeah.
I believe it was Shurikane, right? He'll be going for Street Demon.
Oh my god.
And Amateur will
And
be
already
going
has
for, get it? Street Demon.
Oh my god. So it will be a race for Samurai, I guess.
And if you're trying to play AMP this game, I recommend you do not do it because you're going to have
Yeah,
a
for
very
sure.
hard time finding your
For
key
sure.
unit.
Oh god.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and very negative about this encounter, but it has
Yeah.
been the only real thing that I have complained to the devs about in this set from day one has been the prevalence of this strategy in trainer golems and just how unfun it is for me personally in TFT, because sure there's games where I've had the chance to high roll and go for this game plan and you miss because you're trying to push 9, you don't make it in time, you miss your 5 cost, but overall it just feels really bad.
Yeah, I mean, with certain restrictions, like if there's like a trainer golem, there shouldn't be any pens or spatulas
That's
or
exactly what I propose
augments.
as like the one very, in my opinion, quick. I don't know from a dev side how easy it is to implement, but from a conceptual side, that seems like the easiest band-aid fix at the very least to stop, especially this trait where it's like so prevalent with both
Yeah.
Street Demon and Anima Squad.
Yeah, but I think it has some complication to implement it because otherwise, you know, with the Azir encounter, what we already talked about, the Prismatic Orb also feels illegal to hit it at 2/6.
Yep.
Because it's like it's not even justified, and some people get the bonus items and losing already a component, but they are forced to pick it. So yeah, these things are tough, but they are experimenting as well, and I'm pretty sure our dev team is learning from this and making it better in the future.
5-win streak locked in for Jedizor. The one upside, of course, of trainer golems is you are able to cook some pretty creative boards that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. So this is why I still value the encounter itself, just minus the vertical traits and how easy it is to just undeservedly win some games that you shouldn't be. Especially if you're on the side where you finally stabilize on this like board you cooked up and it looks great, and then matchmaking, you load in and you fight,
Oh yeah,
and it just feels so bad. Like
yeah.
late stage 4 especially.
I really hope he gets rewarded, but I mean he's such a beast on this set, so I'm really curious about his final plan with this board. But yeah, let's see if he gets like an early Garen or maybe a Zac. I'm really hoping for that.
We're finding some more upgrades. Alistar 2, Jax 2 can go 6 here and add in the Jax. No traits, he's going to sell instead, pre-level. Maybe thinks he's strong enough already with all of these upgrades, and the Darius 2 especially here. This was a player who did play a lot of TF in the past, but with these trainer golem traits, I think he's definitely not going to be going for TF here with too much value.
Yeah, I was surprised that he picked too much value, but it also makes sense that you can easily stabilize your stage 3 and still keep the rolls.
What we're seeing from Cam is he does have a Cypher setup for Cypher already locked in with a lot of rolls as well, so this...
Oh yeah, but...
maybe it is an AMP player, but I mean,
he
you
already
can't really
won
play.
one,
Yeah.
as you can see, so...
Yeah.
It's like really unfortunate, like
He was griefed by someone.
Yeah. It was probably Lusher.
I mean, Lusher's low HP because
also
of risky
won.
moves, not because of his strength.
Oh god, the branching out and
This
the
is Cam
Reforger.
Biz.
I mean, sometimes you got all in. But is he in a position that he should?
Maybe Pandora's Bench is a way to find a win condition. The
my-
fabled French
oh.
bench.
He's going for it.
Branching out, Divinicore
Oh
plus
my
1.
god, let's go! Let's go! Oh my
This is
god,
the Brozilla special.
I'm
He-
already excited for that.
So Brozilla, instead of blessing Noel, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna
No,
bless."
no, come on, it's not
Noel's
like
out
that.
already. I'll just use up all my saved up energy to bless Canvas.
I transferred it.
Exactly.
I transferred it.
You have to make
Okay.
it. You have to make use of it somehow. So might
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Might as well bless Canvas.
Yeah.
Lusher's gonna be on Rigged Shop. So this could be TF reroll actually. Syndicate plus 1.
Really? Do you think?
Draven. Maybe just at least. Yeah, at least Braum is most likely the option here. So the old at least reroll that we saw last patch. That was very, very strong comp. I played a lot of it.
Oh yeah, with the 3-star Braum and Delis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great shop.
Okay.
Maybe I've seen even Lusher play, I think specifically Lusher, playing around Braum, Jarvan, and Elise. And just, I mean, Lusher's a player who likes to cook quite a lot, so I think you definitely can find a way to get maximum value from this brick shop.
Oh,
with
that
Gragas
was
as well.
really close.
Close loss.
And that's where there will be like a Hextech for sure, right?
Mhm.
What do you think? With the previous board?
With Lusher's board?
Yeah.
Level 7 already. So Jedu's on Healing Orb, trying to continue the win streak for as long as possible. Has the option for 2 more Braums in the shop here. Hurricane is going to be one of our Street Demon players. Picked up Fire Seal, makes a lot of sense. You're trying to just get maximum econ to get to 9 in a healthy enough spot to find a Samira.
Oh, that Samira will be like the most wanted unit in this game for sure.
Lusher will definitely play defense, but Amator, for example, he has Young Walden free, so no matter what his HP total is, he has a chance to get Samira if it's found in the stage 4 carousel. Rolling for days for Nick So Good. Probably going to try and play. I mean, this could still be Urgots, I have to imagine. With the Boomba +1.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, with the legendaries, there's a sad part if you don't get them on time. Especially in this meta, like, it matters a lot if you get an early Zac, an early Garen. Especially Garen. With the mods.
Carousel coming through. Do we have any more Spatula donations? We don't. They were all just focused on just a stage 2 carousel. There's a Zeri here for the EXO players.
Really fast, the Ziggs yoink.
Yeah. With the rod as well, makes sense.
Yeah.
And not so fast, LeBlanc chase.
It's always feels so good to steal from the guy with this augment.
Titanic Titan, yeah.
Sometimes, you know, I even go for the unit what I don't even need. Just feels so good to steal it from that.
And Amateur, I believe, needed the... oh, he already has Street Demon +1, never mind. So just going for the JG here. Going to have a more stable mid-game with this LeBlanc carrying these items. And, I mean, it's scary setup from a lot of these players.
It's pretty stable.
Hartman also on one of the +1 Street Demon players. 7 Street Demon already. Playing more for the Mundo Zed pairing with Slayer Street Demon instead, which is a comp that I played a bit of sometimes when Street Demon was very strong in the first patch of the set. Like transition board.
Yeah, you know, I forgot to mention when I got the 3 stars and then lost with it. It happened on PBE when not even worked the Z.
Yeah, properly. So it wasn't a player, dude.
I'll
take it back.
I had to justify it.
I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Loss here for Tarman, so the HP is just so important for the players who are trying to go for this 10 Street Demon win condition. Tarman now down to 47. Cambiz restarted the Cypher streak, has the potential Draven here, but I think he's not going to be making it. He's just going to try and go for, I imagine, Vexotech. Let's check what is going to be the... Chassis Hollowbow, yeah. Potentially could be Vexotech.
There's a great potential.
Especially if he finds a Gunblade. I mean, not Vexotech, but Vex.
But yeah. More like
transition piece.
The Divining Angle.
Yeah. To have to find a way to not roll much on 8, stabilize. You have a lot of 15 rolls to work with, and then try and go 9 and roll most of your free rolls there.
Oh, that's why he don't buy the Senna as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because those are like additional units.
We learned yesterday.
Yeah.
Salvi taught us.
Salvi taught us. Yeah.
Important lesson.
Thank you, Salvi.
Cambi's down to 29 now. Tartman. Any win here is really big in terms of buying more breathing room to be able to go 9 a little bit later.
Yeah, for the
to have more gold to
Demon
work
players.
with.
Kuko is already huge upgrade.
Big spike here. Deduzor still win streaking off of the healing orbs, off of all the early upgrades, playing around this Divinicore Bruiser board. And playing around Graves, it looks like.
I mean, this beautiful streak can also, make him safe to end up in the top 4.
Yeah.
Because if any of the street demons will hit, there will be like huge issues with them.
The funny thing is, what if multiple hits?
Yeah.
then it's
yeah.
going to be really the test of not just who picked up Fire Sale and Econ to try and get there, but who has combat augments, who has the actual board that makes sense, and you not just have one star everything and like one random Samira that you find.
Yeah, it would be really interesting to see the first, second, and third players with the 10 Street Demon. And who, I guess, the strongest Street Demon
Let's actually
setup.
compare the Golem. So Marksman Bastion, useless for 10 Street Demon for the game plan. For Amator, he has Bruiser, at least it's something, plus Boombot. Maybe you can play a Cho'Gath and get some value there. And Tartman, the final player,
Or
has
an Urgot.
Rapid Fire Slayer. Maybe there's a 4 Slayer board you can play, but doesn't sound that great. Cambiz, we didn't see the cash out.
Yeah. I was about to say
Radiant
that.
Last Whisper, I believe it was. Yeah. So is this going to be strong enough from Cambiz? He did roll all of his gold,
Oh.
actually, on 8.
Infinity. And again reforging.
The
Oh,
Radiant
no,
Edge of
he
Night at the
used
very
it.
end
That's
almost
it.
wins the fight there for Cambiz, but he's down to now 19 HP, 2 lives, rolled all of his gold, all of his extra rolls as well. It's looking a little bit spicy here for Cambiz. Okay, augments for the Street Demon potentially players. Trying to find a Samira off of dual Q, doesn't find it, hits Kabuko and Zac instead. For Amator,
Wait, did they just tune into Slayer Street Demon board?
it's Trainer Golems.
Yeah.
And there's 3 players with
Holy!
there's 3
Three
players with
players
Street Demon,
already.
Golem, and Spatula, and Emblem.
Oh.
All trying to find Samiras and all trying to go 9.
Oh.
And Jeduzor, 100 HP, Graves, win streak.
I mean, you take humble second.
Alright, for Shurkane, or for Jeduzor.
Wait, what is this, Graves?
Jeduzor did also dual Q into the Samira. He's going to be holding all of the Samiras he finds.
I mean that could get him
Oh, I didn't know
Replacement.
Graves Nashor works. That's interesting. Because he technically doesn't cast. Oh, but they did the change to
Yeah.
Zeri as well at some
Yeah,
point.
I think it was like,
In this last set.
yeah, 2 patches ago. Or maybe just entire set, I'm not sure.
Well, it's still not enough.
Oh, the
yeah,
Braum
the
is
Braum
the
3-star.
Tank Master.
Is it enough
Holy.
here?
Not
the
quite,
Braum
he's
is
laughing.
like-
5 win streak for Lusher. Great news for the German player.
I mean,
Alright.
definitely you need all the HP in that lobby.
Judah, 7 Street Demon, no +1. He's just hoping there's a spatula on this carousel, no one wants it.
I mean, there is no way you're like getting last pick spot. Like, relax.
Lusher is going to be on the Braum, at least reroll we talked about with the Rig Shop. Pretty insane setup here. A lot of AP on the Braum. He can actually become a machine. Shurkane begging for 1 Samira, 8 Street Demon locked in.
I mean, he's looking pretty healthy and he's on the
Amator,
way to
same
9.
position, level 50 gold, trying to go 9.
Oh, but way poorer.
And he has Young Modern free though, Amator. So this might decide it on the carousel. And Cambiz playing for like a Vexotech Divinity Core spot.
So usually in those games, like 3 out of 4 players that trying to go 9 usually go bottom and 1
Yeah,
player only gets there.
Exactly.
If any.
Alright, carousel. Is there a Samira? Is there a spatula? Is a big question.
Pauschamp.
Well, Amateur can
No.
go for it.
No,
No.
Samira for Amator. He's lost. He's in shambles. He's begging. Please, more talk, just 1. Also, no spatula. There's a potential Renekton for Cambiz with with double Divinity Core emblem. Maybe he now starts slowly pivoting off Vex main carry into a more vertical Divinity Core setup. We'll see.
Sadly, there's still no Garen for him.
This is Zac though. This is Renekton.
Okay.
Mm,
You have Chassis.
Divni Executioner.
3 EXO.
Interesting board.
Mm-hmm.
Winning so far, but for how long? Until the Street Demon Managers go 9. There was one player going 9. Can we look at him
Yes,
if he did
yes,
hit?
sorry. Amator did go 9. He did not hit.
And there was one more.
And it was Shurikane, I
He
assume.
was.
Also did not hit. And the last one is Tartman. Also did not hit.
I mean, he didn't go 9.
Yeah.
What if it's not Samira Seed?
Jedusor has one, so
Yeah, the duo Q doesn't respect the seed.
sus. Time's running out for our Hail Mary players. Tartman down to 22 HP. Amator down to 25. Is Tartman? I mean,
He went 9 now to preserve the extra HP.
just one extra bit of gold.
Not up. I love not upgrading Rengar to
I
have
mean, yeah,
maximum
of
gold.
course.
I mean, not everybody does that. Carefully rolling, carefully missing, and one more.
And a GG. One.
Has
Oh, he
there's the
found it.
Samura.
It's too late. Oh,
Oh,
he
no,
found-
no, Rengar!
Oh no, Tart. No, he has it on board. He has it on board.
Oh, he has already.
Wait,
on-
what is he
one on
missing?
board.
He's missing Nico.
Nico?
He has no Nico.
wait.
Yeah.
He's 8.
He has an Echo.
Zyra- there is Zyra.
Mundo.
Brand?
Brand, yeah.
Yeah, Brand.
He's
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
both forecasts.
I mean,
8 HP. Amator, 11 HP.
TV round.
Nico, Brand, 2 forecasts that he needs.
I mean, the other 3 demons will not upgrade the brand till they get to Samira, right? Like
There's
right
no
now
brand
they're
anywhere.
all in
Amator-
for
Bro,
Samira.
it's not a Brand or Samira Seed. What's going on?
Amator, no brands. Nick just chilling with no Urgot, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Everyone's missing their units. Canvas is making it work. Judah is playing Street Demon. He's holding infinite brands. He doesn't even have a +1. He's like, nah. If I'm going down, everyone else is going down with me. And let's guess, how many Samiras does Jedusor have on his bench?
I would say
one.
one
He
still.
says
still
level
one.
7.
Still one. Yeah.
Still one.
Yeah, he has to
All right,
get the
Tartman.
Graves.
9 Street Demon.
Oh my god.
That's not enough.
Oh.
That's a way to go down.
That's a yikes. Oh, there's the brand.
He can buy it.
Zaya
yeah.
Cell.
Yeah, Zaya
Oh, but he
Cell.
cannot. He needs 1 cost unit.
Oh no!
He's 1 gold
It's
short.
even worse.
Oh no! Oh no!
no!
1 gold short.
Oh my god.
Oh
It must be
no!
so bad.
Slam! Hodge, come on, do something.
Oh my goodness, that is tragic.
Well,
1 of gold to 10 street demon. Oh!
Amator also
7.
down. Oh my god, it's a bloodbath. Lusher just chilling, playing a normal game of TFT. 2 down. Nicht Gut Deutsch is on his way as well. Cam is
Me.
also chilling.
Oh, man, I've never seen 1 gold diff
That's
so hard.
crazy.
Oh god.
Wait, this Mordekaiser is insane. Surely not. Okay, Jedusor wins here. Cam is not onto his last life.
So, okay, it's because he didn't greet.
It's Shurikane now. Can Shurikane do it? He has a Samira. He has 10 Street Demon. He's done it.
He got in. And he has Brand too. Okay, to be fair,
That being said, he has no combat augments whatsoever.
doesn't matter. Like every other winner
Yeah,
is
the
down.
other one's died. Yeah.
And like the thing is, even if Tarte hit there, look at this board. Like, are you beating
Yeah.
this with the non-upgraded all the board? Like, come on.
all right.
like, he was
Yeah,
going down
2-star
regardless.
Nico, 2-star brand.
Shurikane is the chosen one. 10 Street Demon has been found. Let's stick on this board for at least 1 fight and see it in all of its splendor. Let's read the trait for those who plus 45% HP, 45 AP, a lot of AD. The town
And the
has
signature
thank you.
hexes, it's what, 70?
Yeah.
And then double it, so it's 140 bonus stats on those signature hexes.
I mean, it's kind of close. Closer,
Yeah, very
closer than it should be, no?
Not really.
That's going to be the end of the road for our Urgot Flex player who was not able to find Urgot or his final Bruiser, unfortunately. If Judah somehow sneaks a top 4 here. Doing a 4-way contest on stream without even having a +1, that would be kind of insane.
I mean, he kinda saved himself by
Yeah.
taking all the 3 demons
yeah.
to just lock out other players from the win out. So I'm pretty sure Jura will be very pleased by 5th.
Cambiz, Lusher, and Jedu are the ones that played like the more normal game of TFT. All, at least in the top 5.
Oh, Tarte just disconnected now. Oh,
He has been assembling his thoughts.
yeah, he
Ever
was doing
since.
the game analysis and spot recognition.
Of where he could have gotten 1 extra gold. What unit not to upgrade, basically.
Yep.
Maybe a carousel where he got one higher cost unit.
Maybe Jura got him to waste that gold with the extra helding.
I mean, if he went, if he didn't go on, if he went for 1 life, technically, he could have gotten there.
Oh, and it was actually Brand who were missing, right?
He
In
had
the last-
He got the
everything.
brand. He got everything. He just
He
didn't
needed
have.
one
He needed
extra
one
unit to
any
put emblem
units
on.
to put on the board.
Yeah, but the last unit he filled were Brand from the Street Demons,
Yes,
right?
yes, that was
He
last
did
one.
both
So-
Nico and Brent.
Yeah.
So the extra helding from Jura
It made him waste more
actually
gold.
worked.
Yeah, more rolls basically. Did he get the +1? Yes, he did. So potentially.
Oh my god, he's so safe.
6 Golden Ox, 5 Divinicore, 4 Executioner is the game plan when he goes 9.
Kinda wants to get Ace up in.
I mean, it's gonna be a battle for second, right? I mean, he has so much HP to work with. Is there any way Jedusor can win this game
Yes, I think he can outcap with 6.
with enough stacks?
Yes.
Which is why he's greening
But
here.
he needs Zac with 100 blobs.
Yeah, he has to like max Druid here.
Now it finally will make sense to get the Nashor from the Golden Ox emblem.
Yep.
If you hit it prismatic. From the augment, what I mean.
This is a test. Graves on the back line does kill
Honestly-
the brand. Not a terrible loss.
Yeah.
Unless you're just saying, get me out.
The biggest issue is Shirka is so healthy, he can just go 10 and
Exactly.
gear cap.
Yeah.
Like if he was wanted 1 knife, he would be doomed to just stay and dunk your own 9, but he isn't.
The longer Lusher stays alive would be better for Jedusor, but
Yeah.
unfortunately. Do you no? Do you make yourself weaker intentionally? No.
No,
No,
like
no,
it's,
It's not worth it.
no. Just not to kill him off, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because you take a much smaller like you win next time.
I mean,
for
it's a
sure.
ghost anyway.
Yeah. Interesting though. Consideration.
There's 1 empty slot. You can take out Vex from this board. You can get in Zac and 6 Golden Ox on
Yeah.
9.
Too late for Garen.
Yeah, I think so. The fight is kinda close.
A loss here would be kind of good, no? But yeah. I mean, it's Lusher is down.
Lusher
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah.
That was Ghost,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Sure, Kane, he can also cap higher, of course. He can go level 10
Yeah, he's already pre-pumping.
and fit in.
I mean, the Bastion helps really
Yumi?
well. Yo, what? No, you just play Zac
Yeah, or Zach if you find it, yeah.
and you emblem Zac. Like this emblem on Zac on signature spot is so insane.
True.
It's nowhere close as good on the Renekton as it is on Zac.
Alright, you saw Vex here, surely?
Interestingly enough, he wants to hold on it.
As a duplicator,
Warlock?
maybe a 3-star?
Oh.
Maybe.
Not a 3-star 4 cup. Maybe
He
a,
full greets
what about Urgot's?
on 9. I think that will be defense.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Shirkane is looking.
Shirkane has nothing to do but defense. He's
Yeah.
literally looking at any possible angle that Jedusor can win this game with the HP buffer he has.
This is the true Moses positioning.
This is true Moses. Does the prophecy matter against so many demons? This is the real, the real angel versus devils matchup. Moses versus the demons. Holy!
That's
Oh,
a fat loss.
Yeah.
Shirkane already sent a level up. No
if, if
defense.
Moses wins this fight against 10 street demons, this is actually
A prophecy.
the most lore appropriate 1v1 of all time in TFT history.
I guess 6 Golden Ox doesn't help him anymore because he can't really farm. He needs to cap outside of the...
Oh,
It's probably Kobuka over
Oh!
Alistar.
I'm pretty sure it's a sell board next turn.
I mean, does show Shirkane. I'm sure he'll be looking in the shop. Rolling. No, don't buy 5 costs. Don't help
Oh,
him.
thinning the
Oh,
pool.
God.
A little shifting momentum. It's the power of Moses. Just mind controls.
Oh, and he sells the Kobuko, so it will be way harder for
Yeah.
him to reach the leftover Urgot.
I mean, still a lot of HP to work with, but yeah, the moments, the more time you give to deny. it's gonna be
Let's
worse
see,
as well.
Jesor, good luck.
It's still 2 lives. Oh, he's selling. All right, it's time.
It's time.
100 gold to work with. We're 3 Urgots off with a duplicator.
Quick scout to the Shirkane.
Oh. And Denizor is too locked in to scout,
Yeah.
which is
Oh.
unfortunate. This is where you
I mean,
need-
he can find it still.
Yeah.
He has the dupli.
There's
Yeah.
the dupe. But it's already
Oh.
like
Oh.
really hard.
2 more.
He still has 2 chances.
1.
At least he tried, you know.
Or 1 chance, yeah. Wait. Oh, he's playing it, okay. Like, wait.
Oh, he got a kill.
I mean, you don't die.
That's
at
free
stage
G.
6.
Oh, I mean the gold.
I see.
Oh, imagine if there would be one
Unlucky.
Urgot.
Unlucky. 2 off still.
Imagine hacked carousel with dupli Urgot.
Oh my god, stop it.
I think you've done enough damage to this tournament in game 1, Alan. By summoning the second lucky shop in a row for Coined.
Come on.
All right.
Oh! Where is the second dupli?
Oh god.
And where is the gold?
Why at least duplicate to buy Urgot? Trust.
Oh, he, he duped it.
One more roll for the boys to see what's behind the curtain.
double Urgot shop. I think if there's a double Urgot
I mean,
shop,
you have no gold to buy
I know,
it.
the game should just give him the goal, right?
I mean, press it. Check what's behind the...
All right.
Doors.
Moses, it was a good attempt, but unfortunately,
Come on, show it.
the demons are too strong.
No, I wanted to see if that... He
A
didn't
good,
press it.
valiant effort from Denizor, knowing his potential outs. And again, it's unlikely, but had to try and commit to it. Shirkane also knew his out. Street Demon +1. Oh, Alan, you missed it. 3 spatulas in the stage 2 carousel. Lusher, risky moves, no potential like spatula +1 to win the game with, to try and deny, but it was 3 spatulas, so he just couldn't do anything.
Oh.
Almata picked one up off of Youngwald and Free, and then, yeah, everyone else.
While we're looking at the different lobby, we have some Amp Gaming against, against Graves.
Wow, this has been the one we've seen a lot of in this tournament already. I wonder why. 430 cash out for this Amp player and the Giga Graves. 64 Golden Ox stacks.
Wow.
Pretty insane. Senna 3 upgrade as well.
Thinking about selling Alistar to Pump.
And props to, Sawyer. Not many Danish players in the TFT scene nowadays.
Yeah.
So happy to see someone, at least from Denmark, finding success in
Sell
this
to
stage.
roll for the stacks. Sell to roll. Doesn't sell to roll. Interesting.
This is from the lower lobby. Sawyer only on 2 points, so back-to-back eights really needed a big game here. As did Solo, one of the fan favorites from Mouse Sports at 4 points. Needed this big win here. And he
And
gets
will
it.
take an L. I mean, understandable. Like fat cash out into arm board. That's a classic win out.
Yeah.
And Graves takes a humble second.
Strong comeback from Solo here. Hopefully, game 4 he can do much of the same, and he'll be in a good position for the last 2 games after the lobby reseed to try and bounce back. This is a lobby that we were just tuning into at the end here. Loot subscription was the encounter, so we're seeing a lot of emblems, I mean, look at the amount of Boombot emblems. 2 players with 2 Boombot +1s, Yakuza and Enzo.
Didn't work for them as well. However, Volta's Yoinks fared with the dummy. Being what's that? Vanguard Dynamo. That's a pretty good dummy.
Yeah. And Wojtek, tragic, no? The game 2 we saw with the Nitro didn't quite work out with the trade tracker. This
Yep.
game 3, no sky, no pivots, branching out.
And hit pretty good emblems.
Yeah.
Because 3 Demon, Techie, and Bruiser, and that wasn't enough.
Despite that, the lobby was just, I think, we talked about with the Prismatic Party.
He might have just low rolled the roll
Yeah,
down.
it was too much for that board.
Item and
keep
the
up.
block he has AI Zyra
Yeah,
and the red buff. Like there's no damage, like zero
Yeah.
damage on this board.
Yep.
missing the backline damage.
Unlucky. Strong game 3 though from our 10th Street Demon player. We had a big rant, you missed it, Alan, about the Trainer Golems encounter, and yeah, the impact it has in Chicane, I think, showcase why. Of course, players have to know how to play their outs there and how to play with this game plan. and
I
just
mean,
win.
hence the young, wild, and free, which doesn't apply to you. The Titanic
You
just releasing
snuck
early.
this in for free.
I mean,
Comes halfway through the game, still flames me. Unlucky. We're going to a quick break. We'll be back with game number 4. Hopefully, fingers crossed, no more Trainer Golems. Although maybe some people on this co-stream do want to see more chaos.
Yes,
here, Brozilla.
please.
Yeah, sure.
I know
Sure.
Brozilla does. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
yeah,
We'll be
yeah.
back in 5 minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to the EMEA co-stream. We're halfway through the day. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen, including a Z3 from Coin in Game 1, a lot of Graves in every single game we've seen on broadcast, as well as Shurkane winning that Game 3 with 10 Street Demon, and other players falling short by as little as 1 gold in the case of Tartman and an 8th place, unfortunately. Encounters have been pretty warping, I would say, both in Game 3 and Game 1 especially. We'll see if that's the case as well for Game 4.
I mean, in comparison to other sets, I think that's the most warping game and counters we've ever had so far. How do you feel, Brazila?
Yeah, especially with the hacked encounters. That's what I'm trying to, protect the players from the Azir one.
Shield them.
Yeah, if I need to sacrifice every single LP, I would.
Brazilla versus Azir in a 1v1, I think you win, to be honest. I mean, we have that going
The
for us.
ultimate god against Brazila, Brazila takes him on one hit.
The ultimate god is Graves. Please respect Moses, okay? All right, going into game number 4, this is the leading lobby of players, the strongest players in this day 2, so we are expecting to see the cleanest and crispest TFT of all time. And among those players is EMEA, who started off this lobby in game number 3 with 2 wins already in the first 2 games. So really, really strong performance from him. Component anvils will be the encounter, so pretty low variance compared to what we saw in the last game.
A bit of
Daystig
chill
is
game.
back. Huh?
A bit of more a chill game.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
such a roller coaster we've encountered.
Balotelli is back to showcase some amp
Oh.
gameplay, hopefully. Broken is back. Mofre we didn't see much of yesterday, but he finished top 5 in day 1, so a strong showing from the German player. And Chuso is our favorite player, apparently, on broadcast. He's back.
I mean, the second I let you pick the lobbies, there is always choose on for some reason.
So many components already.
Yeah, plus the 2 anvils. I mean, it's
Yeah,
gonna be insane.
especially.
We'll be a
And the
full item
prismatic
carry.
opener.
Oh my god.
Maybe not so,
Maybe we
maybe
are
not
not so
chill.
back from the fiesta.
Golden Ox time, there is QSS and Sterak. And rolled it over, Balotelli! This is very unorthodox line.
Does not maybe feel.
Maybe
Sterak,
it's,
QSS, slam, and you're over Golden Ox +1.
Tactician's kitchen? No.
Birthday presents, hard commits.
What who do?
Wait.
Oh, he go for the
Subservice.
Okay.
And we'll be playing into Vanguard Marksman, it looks like, at least for now.
Really? You skip.
All right, Talia is going to be, well, the Trainer Golem is back, at least in some ways. For EMEA here, he goes for pretty much the same one that we saw from Jedusor in the last game. As Golden Ox, has Executioner.
Execution is really comfy on it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Balotelli
Yeah.
passed the Golden Ox.
I think so, probably
I
scouted.
mean, this can easily just play into Ani. Like, this is better for Ani than the Graves.
Well, yeah, the option's there for those.
Strategist and the
From Golden Ox.
Golden
yeah.
Ox is just way better to angle that. And the items are dictating also towards that.
Yeah.
Like,
Daystig also has Golden Ox +1 with Flexible. Renekton is also on Wandering Trainer.
And it's a Boombot, I think.
Yeah.
Because he already have 3 of them.
Boombot is one of them for sure. We also have Marksman, I think.
Balotelli, I think,
Oh.
reforced one item because he had Kraken already and the open bow.
Boombot, Techie, Dynamo.
Boombot, I mean, that's a good one.
Steigzor is going to be on Freaky Friday. We saw it really work out favorably for Elite S yesterday with Garen.
Yes.
With a double Infinity Force onto that Garen. We'll see if it stays as a Shaco game potentially, or if it'll just be a tempo option to get into
I mean, maybe now Shaco into Zed into Garen is
yeah,
the...
like the stepping stones.
Yeah.
Where Shaco starts falling off and Garen comes in to save the day.
I mean, like more of so Zed. Or even sometimes even Rengar.
I know you're not serious.
Yeah,
You might look
what?
serious, but deep down inside, he's like, nah.
I'm just trying to see if Brazil are gonna take a bait.
No.
We'll get you, Rosella, one of these games.
No.
I mean, he was looking like, oh, maybe it makes sense.
He was
No.
like,
I was like, what are you talking
he
about?
was this close. He was this close. If we hadn't seen that 6th place from Goboster earlier,
Yeah.
I think he would have locked in.
I lost too many games with the 3-star Rengar to know that's impossible. On this patch.
Broken's going to be on Upward Mobility. Cypher
Upward
potential.
momentum.
Well, it's we saw that same exact game plan work out for Broken yesterday with a Cypher angle into sponging. That was the game we saw with the early Rage Blade slam.
Oh yeah, where he needed to put the items
Exactly.
every single time. Poor guy, well,
Not
overworked.
so much a poor because he won that game, so he
Oh.
should be very happy about it.
Yeah, but he worked for it for sure.
Bruiser +1 for Chuso here from Tac Kitchen.
And Slum's Dynamo items.
I mean, Chuso has been enjoying the Vex lines, the Dynamo lines the entire weekend, and didn't work out last game. He's on 14 points, but oh, this could be no. I think the points have not been updated. This is still after game 2.
Yeah, that could be the case. Or Renekton will take Chuzo's streak down.
And Mofred's the only player. Is there 3
Level 5?
Wandering Trainers? There's 3, yeah?
Think so.
Elia,
Yeah.
Mofred.
And one Golden Ox. One Golden Ox, one Boombot.
There's a
and
Graves with
Mofred.
a sword here for any of the Golden Ox players. Elia angling towards it, he gets it. There's a Rengar as well.
Come on,
And Steg's
you're
first
trying
pick.
too hard.
I mean, it's Rengar should be better than Shaco too.
Nah. This was, yeah, okay. I understand the win streak now. Really strong setup here. 5
Yeah.
Vanguard already in on 2-5. Senna carrying items.
Will we see the adaptive slam?
What about a tempo level to 6?
No.
No,
6 Vanguard
ain't
on
no
life.
way.
Maybe there is.
Come on, guys. Stop using some shimmer. or
It's the
something.
advanced baby level, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of going to 5 on.
I'm pretty sure Beppe would level.
I'm pretty sure you would.
Oh,
And then proceed to go 8. And it would actually give Shaco more stacks as well, so maybe not the play.
yeah.
Shaco's putting in the work. Is it going to be the streak loss for Mofred here? Probably not.
I mean, he just started attacking the Bramble.
Oh, Bramble's down. Jarvan cast, but is the shield going to last for long enough? Probably
Oh.
not. No, it's too much damage from the Senna, no?
Oh, wait for it.
Oh, no, perfect. Oh,
this
my
Shaco.
God.
How many stacks?
All
Can
right,
we
let's check. Stygzor. Oh, guesses?
Okay, hold up.
4 rounds
5,
in.
4 lost to
I would say 11.
2, no wait, 2, 2, 4, 5, 9, 11, 13.
12. 6.
What?
Good job, guys. Good math, Alan.
Okay, I won that.
I mean, I
Alan-
assume
I was the closest
Alan
one.
is the meme with the. And I waited for Alan.
the calculations and
I waited for his brain to cool down, then I just copied his homework and went 1 less. And expended,
Bro, I assume
expended
he
0
lost
brain
by
cells in the
1
process.
unit on those rounds. Oh god.
All right, Graves is locked in for Elia. The Prophet is back. Sterax and QSS have already been found.
So who is the best spot so far?
Mm,
Boombot? There's 2 Boombot dummies.
it's 3 Cypher already in for Broken. Probably Broken, no? Let's be honest.
I mean, fair.
Upward mobility, a lot of items.
5
Let's be
streak,
honest. Nah,
yeah.
it's
yeah,
Broken
the Omen
99.
combination.
The
yeah.
GOAT.
I mean, you might not hit.
I think Broken hits.
The restore the HP helps a lot. Safely pivot or, you know, get your board.
Basic. This looks kind of grim. Mixed streak.
Hard commit.
Yeah. No real, I mean, no Golden Ox
I mean,
setup.
what do you do even from the spot? Do you just
No.
fast 8? And you play 6 Golden
I think you
Ox?
do, yeah.
That's a... Wait!
Huh? Reforge incoming?
He just... Yeah, I think he reforges it. He just instants of the graves. That's a good one.
Strategist.
I mean,
Strategist,
okay,
that's
you
really
keep
good.
it now, and you play Ani.
Oh wow, he reforged it.
Bastion,
And Techie.
Techies. I mean, Exotech?
I mean, for now it's like okay for him, but the previous
Bastion.
sets were okay as well.
I mean, it's good for Exotech.
What are his items?
You take it. Oh, it's horrendous.
Vex? Oh, never mind. I just saw the 80 slams. I'm out.
I mean, he's gonna play Vexa with just a hollow bow on the Varus or something.
The Graves is onto the Jin, and that should be a fight win now for Aaliyah. Aaliyah probably going to try and turn things around now. Pumped at 12. We'll be rolling now on 6, hoping to find a Graves 2, and then just taking over the stage 3, really. So a good time to start winning here.
Yeah, and especially with the addition of 4th Golden Ox.
Basically trying to kill one more unit with a tier slam, not able to do so.
Starts a win streak.
Oh, find your center Graves.
No,
Ain't no way.
rolling for days.
Yeah, it's always
doesn't-
rolling for days.
It doesn't proc the.
It's still worth it, probably. though.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
Getting the upgrades, getting the 4 Golden Ox on. Way much more gold can be farmed.
Broken, is he on 4 Cypher? He is not. 3 Cypher for now.
But he's gonna be killing good amount
Yeah.
of units with free
Band of
item.
Thieves. No one's really that weak in this lobby. Daisy we saw.
I think
Stygzor.
he beats Daisy.
6 Shakos.
Wait, he's rerolling. Oh?
Did you see that Shako destroy this board on stage 2?
Okay. Average placement for Stygzor this game.
3rd.
Brozilla?
I'm sorry, sorry, what? I
Average
was on
placement for Shaka from this spot.
from this spot?
Look at this Shako.
Ah.
Look at this Shako.
I mean,
Holy.
my experience with the Shaco board is always like it depends when you get the Z2.
Yeah,
So-
I'm asking from this spot.
From this spot, 37 missing Shakos. I would say 5th.
Okay, I'm betting 7.2.
Sana, you got us? No. Renekton still streaking. 4 Boombot, 3 Dynamo.
Because as I experienced, Z is more like a leash for Shaco. Because Shaco is like in the late game going to like the most unexpected spots and hunting down the tanks. But Zed helps him to get the carries in the back lane, so it's really like, you know, you need Zed to be successful with the Shaco.
You just transfer items.
Yeah, you need 2 Zs and the Shaco.
okay,
Just
for
need
synergy.
Garen. Garen's back. Renekton versus Balotelli. Bulky bodies for Balotelli, the subservice.
Wouldn't those items be better on the fiddle?
Yeah. I was gonna say. I mean, at least it's still. Yeah, it's strong enough here. Chuso taking a loss against Aaliyah. So Aaliyah has already found Annie, has another Graves 2 on the bench, it looks like. So that's 6 Graves already for Aaliyah.
Yep, 20 in the bank on the 3.
Basic also taking a loss here. Do we see a Zed on the carousel for Broken? Still on 3 Cypher, 196.
Oh,
intel
290 curve to cash out. Very good.
stacks. No Zed, there is a Zaya for
There
the.
is Nico for Broken,
Yep, also pretty good.
but he opts for tier for the Void stuff.
Considering, but yeah.
And he nice Zaya, which is good.
He wasn't missing LeBlanc, no, for Cypher?
He has LeBlanc too.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Renekton
Yeah,
is
yeah,
still
true.
streaking.
Yeah, we're seeing the disparity. Check out Leah and his setup now. Yep, 6 Graves. 7 Graves. Maybe we see a Graves 3.
Oh, any?
This is not good news for Broken.
Yeah.
Mimic is rolling a little bit harder. Still no 4 Cypher.
I mean, with those items, you kind of want to play around Yumi anyway. You just
Yeah.
want one Ani.
Do we see a second Reforge from Basic?
No. I mean, he's committed to Exa. He can't reforge anymore. Tekis is good.
5 loss streak, not really very rich at all. Kind of tough.
It's gonna be Tekis Varus. Also Exotic benefiting from holding all the emblems as well.
Yeah, that's true. The big win here if he gets it.
Oh, he doesn't want to
Oh
win.
my god, it
Yeah,
was
that's
really
true.
close.
That's a perfect loss.
6 loss streak.
He's so broke.
Well,
He's
that's how he
level 730.
loses. Stygzor, Shaco still doing his thing against Aaliyah.
Oh god. But yeah.
Aaliyah defends his win streak as well. 4 win streak for Aaliyah. Does he wait here and sell this
Yeah.
Annie?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does.
absolutely.
Well, that's good news for Broken.
Yeah, Broken is so healthy.
Yep.
He's killing so many units. Can we check Broken if he's on the 290 path? I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, should be.
He's on the perfect. Should be getting around 54 from the next loss.
Check Shaco stacks.
25.
31.
The Syndicate helps a
Alright.
lot with the stacks.
Clean win streak here for Renekton, the 9 win streak locked in against the Cypher player. Probably not much units being killed off here by Broken.
I think he'll kill good enough.
Does the Fiddle die at least?
Okay, at least the Rust.
312.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. What do you got for us, Broken?
I mean, he's so healthy.
312, 4 extra rolls.
Alright, it's Radiant item.
Is there a chance that he goes further?
No.
No, there's no way. 28.
Oh, he got the artifact. But it's a reasonable one. It's a good Ani.
Can reforge as well. if he
No,
needs
I
to.
don't think you reforge. It's a good Ani artifact. It's attack speed, it's AP.
He takes it. Alright. Already has a Viego as well. Alright, let's see where Broken 99 falls on the AMP roll down spectrum. Is the Asalvi
Hope he
the
doesn't
perfect
miss.
player?
I'm
Or-
curious if he's gonna upgrade the Echo 2 here on the intro. I don't think he is. You don't upgrade that early. Echo 2. Oh, he already had Echo 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nico? Annie?
Okay, good start.
Any
Let's
high roll Zax or
See
Samiras?
the
Early
Samira.
Zac would be really good.
Does he think he's
going
strong enough
9?
here? Yeah, he might. No, let's roll a bit.
He wants Ayumi to. Now could think about it, technically.
It's greedy, but he's 30 HP, right? He has a chance to.
I mean, he has upward, like you need to go 9 on this
Yeah,
board.
yeah, you have to.
Blue buff, Witsend on the Ani, healing, crit, and the void stuff on the Yumi.
Vanguard emblem for Dasik.
I don't like Yumi blue buff. Kinda wanted to see the void stuff on her here.
I mean, it's looking like a really good setup for Broken now at this point. This win is so important.
It has an open rod, which is amazing
Yeah,
for
plus
the
duplicator.
Yumi. Yeah, just move the blue buff eventually to Ani.
Ooh.
Roll, left, middle. And
Maybe Yumi 3.
no, you go 9. LDP so far
You
here.
can do both.
No. Roll past the middle and left.
I mean,
he has another
LDP is like,
Nico.
I don't know. That's
too
what I'm
good.
saying. Plus the gold is valued more with
Okay,
the
glass
upward
cannon is
mobility.
insane.
oh wow.
That was
I
cloning
rolled it.
for Yumi.
I don't think you how you grab back.
Oh, he's going for it.
That means he's rolling. Wait, what?
You can wait one more turn.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, there's
okay.
the Zac. There's
Oh,
the
never
Samira.
mind.
Okay, and the Garen.
Never mind.
And another
Oh,
one.
Samira pair.
Move items.
Sells
from
the Garen.
Nico.
I mean, this is a really insane setup.
Not yet. Like he took a Nico Nagum and he has no combat power. Like it's only insane if he gets Zac 2 with really good amount of the blobs.
Oh, the Graves clearing.
Yeah, Leo's gonna be really strong here. 36 stacks, Graves 3, Epitaph. Last loss, I imagine, for Broken here.
I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe he won't roll too deep yet, thinking there might be a Samira. Oh,
Oh
never mind.
my God.
Never mind.
To what, sorry?
Never mind.
Ay, ay, ay.
TG Samira, please.
Oh, that TG is like
Insane as
chef's kiss.
well. Alright, to Leah. Grave 3, but that's really it. Chuso.
Oh, Bruiser Fiddle.
He's
Long
cooking.
time no
Reroll
see.
Fiddle.
He's cooking.
Ascension.
6 Boombot Urgot has already been found, level 8.
With a 2-star Koboko.
Uh-huh.
I mean, minus 10. Koboko 1, Koboko 2, no diff.
The Shaco board still stuck on 6. Oh. Unless...
Oh?
Shaco still can do it.
Should be enough if Senate cast one more time. Yeah, I mean, it's enough. No? Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, that's enough. Big win for Stegzor. Daisy takes a loss again. And yeah, 5 EXO. This is not it. What's the broken or the open item for broken? Nothing.
I mean, there is Garen. He didn't go for Garen, interesting.
He sold the other Garen as well.
Wait, what is he playing on board then?
Diego.
Why? Garen is so good here for win out.
Oh.
I think that's a mistake. Like, I could say that I'm pretty good amp enjoyer. And I'm certain that Garen from the spot is way safer and better when you pick a double econ. You need it for the final cup.
What's the last emblem for Daisy? Oh, it's Dynamo.
It's really good.
It was Vanguard and he reforged the Dynamo.
Okay.
Wait, he reforged Vanguard? I know there is no chassis, but like...
I mean, he already had the full EXO setup, right? So
Yeah, that's what I mean. He has Morde. With Vanguard emblem. I know there is no chassis, but still it's good enough. To risk reforging it?
Alright, the battle of the Exotech. Mofred playing it from a, well, looks like a much stronger spot. 7 EXO now online for Daysig. Is it going to be enough? Johnny kind of lost, not really doing much. He can't get a second cast off, but yeah. The Mordekaiser hangs on.
This still a 1-star Zeri.
Yeah, for both players, right? Juso loses now 65 HP. Aaliyah still wins streaking, or just winning.
Lost one fight.
What's Balotelli doing? Just Vanguard Marksman. 6 Vanguard.
Eat everything.
Yeah, pretty just
Good combat
Little
arguments.
buddies, yeah.
normal, stable, top 4 probably for Balotelli.
Yep.
I have to imagine.
Not necessarily. Depends on the matchmaking. I'm pretty sure that he loses to Graves. Is that true? With this positioning.
Only a single Zed yet for Stegzor. Hasn't made it to 8. Epitaph should be pretty good though.
Yeah, Epitaph is crazy. Also, climb the ladder is really nice. The resist part more so than the damage one.
Yeah. Ascension procs, but it's too little, too late. Fiddle's down, waits. Shaco's
You're
also
saying,
down.
that, but
No, Senna should get this.
yeah. Senna is a F machine.
Basic on 5 HP. And it's just, I mean, contested EXO. Hits Sejuani, but it's not even a Zeri pair. Is just kind of doomed, I would say.
Picking overheal here just for Zeri, I don't know about that.
Oh, and he also gets another emblem after this, right?
Mm-hmm. But odds are,
Is there anything
it doesn't
that
make a difference, right? For the
Yeah,
most part, if you don't have
that
Zeri
can help him?
upgrade.
No, not really.
No
Exotech
Yumi
+1.
at all for Broken here. Use the duplicator already. Oh, big rejuice. I take it back. Can Daysig save the game? Can you find the Zeri
Executioner is
too?
decent.
There's a Zeri pair.
Okay, fighting the units. Not quite enough.
There is no
Unfortunate.
Zeri too.
Mofred is the other
Oh,
player.
that's doomed.
And Mofred did hit Sejuani. Has 2 Zeris on his board.
Zeris total.
Oh, that is some BM
That's
gameplay.
why. You know what I
This
said
is
about
mental
the beef?
damage for games 5 and 6.
He knows how to bowl. 1 Zeri, not good enough. Let's roll 2. Like a beast.
Maybe it's enough. But yeah, it's enough for sure.
Day 6 out, unfortunately. Broken still looking strong. Chuso slowly free falling with the Fiddle game plan. Has not hit Fiddle 3 yet, so makes some amount of sense.
Now there's the question is if this will be a 3-star Zeri game.
Oh,
I mean, he's pretty far away.
Rengar 2 has been
Economize.
made. 5 Executioner Graves. It's time.
Another stack.
Renekton. Chuso hit Mordekaiser 3. That's a hard one to hit this set. No Fiddle
Yeah,
though.
that's actually so surprising.
And still a lot of goals to work with though. Chuso's not at all feeling the
How do
pressure.
you hit more the free the spot?
Right? Before Fiddle? I mean, basic die, but still.
That's absolutely crazy.
So 6 bruisers with the 2 dynamo. This is like a beautiful addition to this comp.
Probably one more Fiddle and he rolls it down. Or just after this loss, maybe even.
Oh, he's
Archangel?
juicing?
No, it's not enough.
Nah, not
That's
enough.
close though.
Oh, it was really close. It was surprisingly close.
You really value stabilizing. Yeah, okay, that's the
Okay,
roll
time
down.
to roll.
Yeah. Oh. 1 off Fiddle, 2
Another
off
one.
Elise. Ragus is fake.
Come
Just
on.
to thin out the pool.
There's the Elise. 1 off of each. Shirley.
Uh,
Okay, stop, stop, stop.
no, you need to see that final glow in the shop so you can buy it.
Ah, I see. Juso has Broken and Leah and Renekton in his pool, so some pretty strong players. Gonna hit Broken, the Amp cash out player. With still no Yumi 3.
I mean, there is Zac too. That's
There is a
gonna
Zac
be
too,
enough.
it's very scary.
And he has 3 duplicators, right?
And the TG on Mordekaiser
Yes.
is not good whatsoever.
I'm surprised that he didn't move item. He didn't pop TG with the remover and move the items from the shop.
Oh, this is a scary spot for Chuso. This could be 1 life. Probably not, but
16.
with Ascension, probably
Mm,
not. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it should be 2 lives.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what did they say?
Strategist
what?
+1 for
Broken.
Broken, potentially.
I mean, no defense. No defense.
Gunblade for Chuso.
No defense. Baiting GS. Wait, what? Huh? Wait,
Go
what?
for it.
How? Like, it's less damage than Strategist Emblem.
Hmm.
What? I'm confused.
I am too.
Does he have like mods at his Oh, he might have.
He might have,
No,
yeah.
wait, he doesn't have mod.
No, he has no Garen. He's not playing Garen.
What?
Still no Yumi. Oh, and Chuso don't get the.
Maybe he
3-star
had no
Fiddle?
remover to remove items from Ani.
That could
Oh,
be.
that's really sad.
Does he have removers? He doesn't have.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to get strongest now.
No Fiddle. Tragic, tragic stuff here from Chuso. Fighting Stygzor though. Fighting Aaliyah. Can he stay alive? 2 dangerous melee units trying to find this Fiddle. Shaco
Oh,
and
there's
Graves.
the 2-star Zed.
Maybe the Elise can burst on the Shaco, but nah. This is looking grim.
He funds that too.
The Gunblade has to be enough here to heal past the Z damage.
Problem is both Fiddle and Alice get stuck.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Oh wait.
No.
Boom,
Uh,
Morde. Oh
The
god.
anti-heal were too much.
It's disappointment.
No. Stags are down to 2 HP, Chuso down to 4, Mofra down to 9. One last roll.
Oh,
He
God.
found it. Don't you transfer the items onto the Mordekaiser? You have no other remover, never mind.
Yeah.
Tragic. Stagzor, he's capped out as well, level 8, Tangled to work with. Oh, Fred, 7 Zeries. Is there any defense being played? Not really.
No?
Alright. Stagzor, what can you do? He's up against Broken, he's probably going to lose, let's be honest. Let's go to Chuso's board. Up against the Zeries, could be Elimination Station. Chuso versus Mofred. For the chance to stay alive and fight for the top 4.
I think the double Zeri is too much for this
Yeah.
comp.
Just better scaling than the Ascension.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Fiddle's
maybe
walking in.
Restart Fiddle, enough
Oh,
HP.
no, Cass comes through. It's enough, I think. It's enough.
Yeah.
Chuso wins it. Morfred's out. The EXO players once again holding hands, 8th and 7th. Although Dasik died a long time ago.
Alright, is it time for me to say I told you so?
No, it's you can if you want, but it's Shaco.
Stagzor?
It's Shaco, let's be honest.
How did you expect third from this spot?
I like Shaco. I want to see him succeed.
Oh, but like oh, that wasn't objective judgment of the
No,
spot.
no,
you
that was
just
my-
copiuming.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Shaco with 11 stacks.
I had an objective one. I mean, he went above expected. I was predicting Cave.
In my mind, he hit Garen 2, he hit Zed 2, he hit Shaco
Ah, Garen 3 you mean?
early. Yes, exactly.
It was less likely.
Balotelli probably going to bleed out to a 5th year, let's be honest. He hasn't dependent on matchmaking, probably. Level 9, though. Is there anything you can do to make this board better? Oh, that could be it. Aurora 2 is found.
Pulling Urgot.
Urgot pair. Renekton is hitting max cap as well. The Zac is found 6.
Everybody has Zac too. What's up?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Garen 2.
Okay, he was winning out. I think Broken loses to the Renekton.
Chuso maybe versus Balotelli.
But what is he throwing in? He has no units.
All right.
Renekton.
Urgot versus Fiddle. The battle of the boombots, but 2 very different boards.
There's nothing for the Aurora, right?
Don't worry about it.
Can the Mordekaiser hang on here? Can the Fiddle do enough damage? The Zacs are coming for the Elise. Can the Elise survive? Oh, it's a big win for Chuso. He stays alive. Balotelli, unfortunately, his board is just too vanilla. He faces against Broken as well. And that will be a 5th place for the Vanguard Marksman player. Aaliyah, still there.
I mean,
still
for
kicking.
Chuso, that top 4 with the delayed units, this is like
Yeah.
crazy good.
With how relatively late he ended up hitting the Fiddle.
Yeah.
Where you see now the moment he hit, he hasn't lost a fight, so it's just really important. All right, not much more happening every board. Everyone has spent their gold. They're just trying to sneak in 1 or 2 extra placements, just a few more points in this game 4 before the lobby
Renekton will be
reseed.
fighting Broken. That fight will be interesting to
Yeah.
see.
Let's check it out. Potentially the 2 strongest players in the lobby, although Renekton did just lose his Chuso.
Oh, that
I mean, it's
Garen looks
Urgot one
scary.
still.
Garen shielding, Urgot.
And again. There's the third cast.
It looks good for Garen.
Yeah.
It looks good for Renekton. The Zac did just split though. Oh, no next cast from
misses
Zac
the
or from
cast.
Garen. Oh, tragic.
It looked close because the Urgot yoinked the Zac, so we didn't see the split right away because he needed to execute him. But then once he did pop out, it was just like a very overwhelming fight.
Aaliyah is starting to fall off, I think. I mean, despite the insane amount of golden
I mean, look at
stacks.
the lobby.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And
You lose
yeah,
to everybody
you
now.
went for 5 execution or more. You have, I guess Epitaph is pretty good, but still not really enough. It seems like.
Yeah, like you don't have the 3 stars to back it up. No Jarvan, no Senna.
And Broken, he's the 3-star Yuumi.
All right, Chuso versus Broken. Full clump on the right.
That's
maybe,
really unlucky for Chuso.
maybe the Samira.
No, Zac.
that,
Look at the Zac.
And the 3-star.
Zac. Oh,
Yuumi,
Zac went the wrong direction.
yeah, maybe Samira ult and there's no defense. Maybe she gets bursted. That's the only way, I think.
Oh, another cast before Zac ulti. That's big. No stun on the Fiddle. And
no,
another
it's
pop.
too much. It's too much. It's too
Yeah.
much. It's way too much.
The Giant Slayer Yumi tree is
Good
just-
attempt from Chuso. A valiant Fiddlesticks reroll game ends up in a top 4. 4th place to be exact. Elia, a 3rd place. Very strong tempo strat, but then kind of bled out and got outcapped by these incredibly strong wars. Are on carousel, but it's too late. Unless, holy,
Click on the arm, click on the arm.
bro, it's impossible, man. All right, let's not try.
Broken playing defense on the Urgot.
Yeah.
Still no Urgot 2. Defense was successful. Utilizing components to the last of it. Just a rod on
All right,
Aurora.
Zach check. 29 for Broken and 27. Pretty
Pretty
close.
even. But again, no Urgot 2 will make
Oh, and
the...
that's a lucky TG.
If
Even
Renekton
just to
dies,
protect him.
or if he loses, is going to be GG. It will be a game win for Broken. Anytime we spectate him, he seems to pop off with Cypher. I mean, we called it. The spot looked very, very good from the very beginning with upper mobility. Stabilized without rolling much on 8, and then just took over once he hit all of his upgrades. A lot of very good natural rolls for the Samiras as well. And looks like it's going to be GG. Urgot's by himself.
Honestly, it's
Another
Urgot 2 diff.
Yep, I think it is.
Yeah.
Renekton down, but still a good showing from the Saudi Arabian player, and that's Broken with another Cypher win. On both days we saw him on broadcast, he was able to clutch it up, although with 2 very different boards. EXO yesterday and now AMP.
Amp winning out.
Again,
Pikachu face. Shocking.
Graves in top 3. What?
Wow.
At least Chuso saving the lobby with a nice, unique Fiddlesticks game.
Yeah, but you know, he also played the defense. As Alan said, it was justified. He blocked the Urgots. So,
The 3, I mean, this lobby kind of, I think, perfectly tells the story of this meta, to be honest.
yeah.
EXO players contesting each other, going not 6, 7, and 8, but pretty close to it.
Yep.
The Shaco Copium enjoyer, unfortunately,
Yep.
not quite doing strong enough. Balotelli just happy with a 5th probably from a pretty mid spot. Chooses the one player that's there's only one player cooking in every lobby that somehow manages the top 4.
Yeah, I mean, Chuzo just angles uncontested lines that,
Yeah.
that are not good, but like they give you top 4s.
Mhm.
That's what he cares. He's not here to just farm today, get to day 3, and then he'll worry about
Yeah.
getting those firsts.
Yeah,
then-
because as we can check the Zeri boards, they are like heavily punished if they are contested each other.
Yep.
So
That's so funny to see, like 7 Zeris against 1 Zeri.
And then the Holy Trinity in the top 3, right? Amp
Yep.
and Graves, the obvious one, but then Urgot Flex is the one that, looking at the stats yesterday, under 3.0 APP for the most part in both Americas and EMEA, so something is definitely working with this setup, especially from the spot that Renekton played it from, with a +1 early, and just really good direction.
Look at the arguments. Wandering Trainer, 2nd and 3rd.
Nice. Rewarded for bringing in
For
the
the
chaos.
gambling addiction.
All right, that's it for game number 4. We're going to a quick break, and we'll be back with the final lobby reseed and the final 2 games of this day. A lot of hopes and aspirations, maybe the entirety of the set and maybe the next set's Pro League as well, is at stake for some of our competitors, so you do not want to miss this. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Welcome back to the EMEA co-stream for this Cup number 2. And we're 4 games in, 2 games left. Things are getting spicy. Near the cutoff, there's a lot of top players. I know players like Salvi, Volta are under the cutoff right now. So a lot of work to be done coming into these last few games. For most players, some players already on 28 points. The pack leaders, I'm not sure we have time to check the standings, but if not, Dalesom, number 1 currently in the points. Let's go, 28. And Broken as well. Popped off this game.
Cursing call me before we were day 3 already.
He's already
Holy.
qualified. What do you mean I'm cursing him? This is why I'm doing it.
Yeah,
There's
but like you cursing for the day 3 already.
no, everyone knows blessings and curses are reset at midnight. It's,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Alan, please.
Okay, we'll
Do
check
you
out
think
him
they
tomorrow.
Casting for 1
We'll
year. You-
check him
you
out
think you know
tomorrow.
the
We'll
rules
be
more than me?
following Dalesam closely.
All right, it's a Dalesom 1 and you heard it here first. We're into game number 5, Hacked Egg Armory in stage 4. Our competitors will be Petik Chusel. He is addicted to us. He can't get away. Every single game. I didn't pick the lobby this time. Don't even blame me. Shurkane, Vomendeth, Yoroi, Big Disc Guy, Jedizor is back, and Double as well. We saw a great game from yesterday.
Making 10. We have a gold opener this time. Only 2 components. Delayed start to follow up.
Oh wow.
Pandora
That
bench.
could be really good.
Extra gold is always good. Although 1-cost rerolls right now I don't think are that spicy.
He already got in the Golden Ox.
Let him grab bag instead.
Archangel.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, for a second I thought it's with Graves.
Chuso considering taking a bit of a snack, maybe a little extra bathroom time before this game really locks in. Trying to go for AFK. Is that my mouse? Okay.
Could
You
you roll
already-
AFK?
you already know I'm trying to go for some extra snacks.
Latent Forge time?
Latent Forge time, yeah, indeed.
A Fury pair,
Graves?
maybe.
Graves shop.
Graves and Chop as
Graves
well.
alert.
You're right.
Full sell by Graves open. Boom.
All right. Another Latent Forge from Yoroi. So a lot of players looking for the artifact spice in this game number 5.
I mean, you surely consider here and you buy Graves, right? Graves and
Shurkane,
Especially
AFK,
with a
full
hot start.
bench. Thoughts?
yeah. I mean, his other options might have been doomed.
Cluttered AFK.
Cluttered
Oh.
AFK.
It's the double silver augment, but you can't see the other one.
Oh yeah. Probably because of the glare, right?
Exactly. And Jedis are going for a tempo start. Sterak slam onto a big boy Darius.
Already 2-star.
Yep.
That's nice to have. Not
Double.
not like the Greg
Uh-huh.
S2 yesterday. Oh my god. That felt so wrong.
Good for something. Looks like
Double.
AMP setup.
And he's open to both Draven or Galio from the carousel, so we'll see which
Yeah.
one he's able to hit. Vomendeth with the Wolf Unchained. Thoughts?
Decent components.
Well, you know, the Silas sometimes surprises me how far it can get, but it really depends on how early can you get that Silas tree.
I don't like the
Would
fact that
it
there's
work?
no extra copies and there's no item slam.
I mean, what are you summing IE?
That's why, I mean, there's no item
yeah,
to slam.
you can't in this case.
Big Disc Guy also trying to become the Prophet. 2 Graves already in his board, so there might be a bit of a battle for this along the Latent Forge. but
Okay, do you have
well.
Econ Disease? Mundo?
Nah. Come on.
He's trusting the augment.
It's a Mundo. It's not.
I mean, a little bit too much, but
Holy Moses!
my
Stage 2!
Moses stack already.
Holy, that's way too early. There's not even any. There's no one ready for mass. The
Yeah,
church is empty, and
there's
he's preaching to no one, man.
not enough people to split.
Mass does not start for another 2 stages. Wait for the people to arrive and then tell them what you've seen.
Okay, one
what's
goal.
the Azir line, Alan, from lore?
Yes,
Will be there
I did.
another goal.
Tell the people.
Tell the people.
Tell the
Sell
people.
Alistar,
what
sell
you saw.
Alistar, sell Alistar! 30.
No, you don't tell the cow.
Oh, like, come on, cow is not worthy.
Holy
Oh,
double
pump!
truly big this guy.
Okay.
His name is definitely coming to fruition.
Big this guy.
Oh, the pings are coming out, and Double gets the pick. Do you want a Galio or do you want a Draven? Let's see if he picks the 50-50. Okay, Galio and Chop. Trust, am I right? Let's see.
He went for the BF. I liked the belt more if he's leaning towards Amp.
Even it's just more generically.
The thing is, with Draven, he's weaker. He can open easier than with Galio.
Galio and Chop.
Oh.
Alright, any other Cypher players? I think not.
At least he has it.
Leroy is pretending to be Cypher, but not quite there.
How open is he to sell?
Pretty open, I would say.
Yeah.
I think he can sell Kindred
Why
here
not?
easily, and I think he could keep the rest.
What is his exo items?
He's gonna hold on to the okay, he didn't hold on to the Kindred. And
It's enough.
bye-bye doubles.
And
Strong.
double holds the Ross as well.
Yeah, and the two-star Y is all.
I guess knew he would win
Also-
regardless and just wants to get more
Yeah.
good for something value against the stronger players. Unlucky. Patik, Void Staff Slam, and the Archangel. Graves is down though. Mundo should be able to clean up here. Rewarded, Big D Sky. Never mind. He was a losing player. I got it confused.
I mean, you're right about Galio. Strong person.
Jedu still streaking. So the battle for the 5-win streak between Patik and Jeduzor.
I mean, there's no way Jedusor wins.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Can we check double again, please?
Yep.
Because he already has the two-star LeBlanc, and he's aiming for LeBlanc reroll possibly, right?
It's
So maybe there will be the tech what
Oh.
Alan mentioned with the early cash out with the Cypher to
win
use
streak
its-
Cypher.
Yeah.
Yeah, after winning this one.
Well, the last two, right?
Yeah, he commits.
I like it.
Yeah.
Moment Death, I really don't like the spots.
Yeah, the
Four
moment death is
silences.
on the virtue of the.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god.
No! Oh, my!
God.
The weapon was ramping.
Tragedy.
Oh, got me sweating.
Oh.
The Silas is chained once again. LeBlanc caster chains on him.
LeBlanc made Silas his dog.
Alright, so the golden Ox angle is now here for Yoroi as well. With Laden Forge, at the very least, trying to try and be open to it. Not pump any gold just yet. Chuso's Exo is going to be...
Very mid.
It's Nefiri 2.
That destabilize him.
Maybe considering, no, it's, yeah, no, never mind.
It might be just Amp. Or just reroll Nafiri, maybe? Yeah, it could be reroll Amp. With the artifact.
Golden Ox is here for sure, Kane as well, level 6 already. AFK. Exo items are...
A bit better.
Yeah. Might be the extra deck player this lobby. Oh, one off. Digging very deep though. Okay.
Oh, and he got it.
Not bad with 10 me remaining.
Item slams.
I
Crown Guard Shojin. Yeah.
don't think you slam Shojin, you
No.
hold.
I guess for BT, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with Augment coming up.
I like Crown Guard slam though.
Oh
Ah.
my god.
You can tell the man is on 9.
He's getting his revenge for that LeBlanc loss.
Yes.
He
Now
was,
he's truly unchained.
he was
Yeah,
embarrassed
finally.
in front of his squad. Alright, Augments.
Not today, Silas.
You know what's really good?
Crown Guarded Silas?
Crown Guarded Silas.
Whoa.
That will be good for now, and he's move it to Leona later.
You know what the I know what the last augment will be.
No.
You know what?
No.
Chemtech Overdrive Silas.
No.
Nah.
He's a giga beast. Trust,
No.
Trust me, Alan.
I mean,
No.
You
Oh,
can
I got
use
him. I
it
got
with,
Brazilla. We got him finally.
No,
Game
I'm
5.
trying to imagine the vertical animal where you can use it with Aurora, but that's really far away, so it's not so optimal in this case.
Oh, I played that game. I think I did well.
I mean, this should be like top 4 guaranteed from the spot for Woman Dead. No?
Yeah. The Silas just standing menacingly, middle of the board. I mean, just the mental damage is already insane.
Look at the shielding.
I think this might be the Moses counter with Silas. He finds the
Nah.
Graves, just starts punching him.
Nah, I don't think so.
When he pops off though, one of the most satisfying hero augments to play in
Yes.
a long time.
Yeah.
Like when he goes to the backline and just 1, 2, 3 punches through units and just pops them, it just feels so satisfying.
Sounds like Poppy.
I think better, because it's like just, I don't know, the visuals look better for me. Yoroi, 5 EXO already, Spears
You
will.
clearly didn't play much enough Guacamole.
Oh, I did. Anytime I can, believe me.
But so did Poppy.
Surecane, Trait Tracker.
FK Trade Tracker.
Hmm.
That looks like a win-out spot.
We'll see. Chuso, Bramble, +1.
Oh.
Latent
I
Forge.
think he's locked in on the Zeri.
It's gonna be 2 Latent Forge players. It's Surecane. No, it's Chuso and Yoroi. Right? Yeah. So we'll check him after Carousel.
So, you know, like, I'm thinking what must be in the player's head whenever they play contested line. They're like, oh, that's fine, like, I'll hit they want. Every goddamn time.
Exactly.
And then they are like, how did I not hit? This guy rolled after me. What's going on? Why does he have 7 Zeris and I have 1 only? Hello?
Is there defense for double? Does Yoroi double dip on the defensive plays? Surely not. Oh my god. Double rejected. No
I
Zed
mean,
for him.
he's very happy with tier forecast.
That's true. This guy though, baby level paid off. No? 90 HP?
Yeah?
And I mean, for double, that's why he's like one of the usual, finalists, because it's really hard to, target Grief because he's so good at adapting
Yeah, that's true.
to the current game.
Early Zed, early Sejuani, but we're the Graves player here, unfortunately. 5 Graves for Big Disc Guy, 24 on the Golden Ox stacks already. Petit, just playing a little tempo game plan. Mogul's Mail, 3-2, interesting.
Oh god.
Interesting.
Mogul on 3-2. That's some cooking.
Omendev splitting up the Crown Guards.
Now that
just
he
slam
goes BT. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I think this board is in trouble for Surecane.
I'd like to see more of a like a side Silas.
Yeah,
Clearing up the back lane.
a little Storyweaver Garen positioning.
Yeah.
Surecane, I mean, he's gonna have to cash out maybe creeps, maybe 4-1. But 41 HP is kind of dangerous. He's gonna do the level 8 cash out, so it should be a lot easier. On creeps, probably.
Yeah,
Does he
but
have units?
econ-wise, he's like,
Not that
He
bad.
needs Mundo
It's pretty rich.
or
Yeah.
Mordecai. No, he needs Mordekaiser.
Yoroi, Sniper's Focus.
So what? Just a classic?
And Chuso is on Flicker Blade.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
This is a strong
that's
setup for
really,
Zeri.
really good
Oh
for Zeri.
god, that's a disgusting setup for Zeri.
Oh, this is looking, and like Bramble, item augments, double item augments. If he hits, he'll be very scary. Let's go, Chuso. 21 points. He needs a strong finish to make it to day 3.
The players are kinda broke this lobby.
We're gonna have 125 cash out potential. 4 Cypher in for now. 4 LeBlanc still, no duplicators whatsoever.
Double rolling on 7.
Yeah.
Still pretty far.
Pretty healthy though, 60 HP. Not too bad. Wants to find 1 Z at least. Sure, Kane does have the trade tracker cash out ready to go on his board.
Push Tate and roll for it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yep. Is he gonna high roll?
EXO seems to be the default for now off of his spots.
He can't choose the egg before the cash out. Wait, where's trade tracker pop?
Oh.
Doesn't proc on PvE now or what?
No, no. It doesn't proc on
Yeah,
PvE.
he's gonna proc it now this turn. And Chuso's roll down, probably rolling down. I mean, he has to, no?
When did they change it? I swear that it used to work on PvE.
Pretty long time ago?
I'm pretty sure I popped it on this set on PvE.
Are you sure? On PvE.
On PvE.
Oh!
Player versus environment, not public beta environment. Chuso greeting to level 8 on 4-2. I guess he just didn't have enough gold to work with, but it's EXO. I mean, tested by everyone basically.
Did anyone have enough gold to 4-1 it?
Can we check
For
the
Kane, right? Is the only
trade checker? Yeah.
player. And no Zeres. I believe.
Let's see.
He has to go fast though. He has to roll first, or I mean whatever gold he has.
Uplink? Uplink look good.
Dynamo, Vanguard.
Techie, Syndicate.
I mean, it's good. Like, he has 3 usable ones.
He has chassis.
and
for
2
the-
Reforgers.
I mean, Reforge Slayer Syndicate. He knows.
Okay, that's decent.
Techies on the Varus.
Missing nothing. He has everything. Missing a Vanguard.
Oh, you don't need Vanguard on board.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he for Reforge? Oh yeah, Slayer Syndicate. Not yet.
And Chuso rolling for Vanguard Marksman.
I mean, that's what he hit on roll down, I suppose.
Yeah, probably missed the Zeri.
Looking a little bit doomed.
Oh my god. Bluetooth Silas is online. The range is there. The fiber is online.
4 loss streak. Gold rejuice. Leona 2's big.
5-way split.
There's the Ophelio. So 6 Vanguard. Will likely be the angle for Chuso. With Flicker Blade especially.
Aphelios pair.
Okay, at least he has the 2-star Leona.
Can roll one more. Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
hello.
Okay, okay.
Man, I'm really blessing these Spanish players. they don't deserve me.
TG Zaya, Sparkle Leona. No. Pretty good TG though.
Yeah. LeBlanc, 3 for double as well.
Still no second Zeri.
And Batik is still streaking with the lease board. MF pair. Spirit Link.
Oh my.
Kane is just too strong here. I mean, Stan United is also pretty insane looking.
Yeah,
on this
that's what
board.
I was thinking.
So, I mean, just
GG
this is the
Stan
biggest
United.
stat check of all time. Like, if your board is not able to deal with his front line, double Vanguard emblem, huh?
Wait, he got
Did
second
you
one.
realize? Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
realized as well.
Jesus.
He reforged the
Zach
Slayer,
on
I think.
carousel. Sure, Kane's looking very strong. Especially if he finds all his upgrades.
Zach unpicked. Third pick. Still going. Still going.
Nah, it's not normal.
Jesus. Pretty much last pick Zach.
Bowman Death is on Anima, Vertical Anima. He's a Silas player. Alright, let's do a quick spot check with Yoroi. We haven't seen him in a bit. So 3 Exotech players, 8th, 7th, and 6th currently in the HP totals. Zeri 1, Sejuani 1. Oh no, never mind. Chuso went to Vanguard Marksman, right? So 2 Exo players. Sedge 2, Zeri 1. Double has hit Galio 3, has hit LeBlanc 3, has the 5 Cypher
I
online.
think that's a really good spot.
And
to
1
be
off
fair.
Draven, so pretty stable looking.
Yeah.
Moses is back, but we're on 5 graves right now.
I think Moses is in despair and poverty.
Or no, we're on 7 graves. 1 off. Oh.
I like that Nashor as Graves. Kinda fat with it.
This is the usual setup for the Zeri boards to end up in a 7th and 6th place. Tied
Chuso
together.
looking in a tough spot as well. Bowman Death went 8 on 4-5, the usual with Silas Hero Augment. They're a bit behind on gold, obviously. Crown Guard now on Leona. We'll see if it'll be enough. Big Disc Guy does hit the Graves 3. It's some big upgrades.
The Sala seems to be taking damage. He can be second row.
He's sitting on 6 Jarvans for now. Pumping. Has to sell something here. Or just wait for them some gold
I mean, you can
reaches.
pump once you have gold.
Alright, let's check Chuso. Can he stay alive here with a Flicker Blade of Felio setup? He's playing against the currently 2nd HP player in this game right now. 13 HP should be enough to survive with this fight, regardless. I hope.
Could be side if Velis was on the opposite corner, it was
Yeah.
looking a lot closer.
Yeah, maybe it will be enough time for the Archangel to scale up.
Alright, no real upgrades to find here for Chuso. Sedge 1, Zeri 1 still for Yoroi. He could be in trouble this next fight as well.
But they will get the egg, I'm pretty sure, next round, right?
Yeah, that could be the difference. And Jeduzor, we haven't seen in a while. Darius 3. TF3.
Long time no see.
Find your center. Sterax, Darius.
Oh,
Component anvils.
The
a
Darius
pan.
buffs coming in.
Yeah.
And that's a hat.
Yeah.
Darius. Is this the tag?
Find your center, hats, 3-star, Sterax.
Yeah.
you
Is
can
he
also
putting
make
the
a
numbers?
Syndicate emblem if
Yup,
he wants.
Yep. Has a shake already, so can just slot in 5 syndicate. Alright, this is Petite Sport. Let's check out Chuso.
No, show me the Darius.
Sure. If Chuso
Oh.
dies.
No, relax.
Oh, he made the Dynamo one.
Interesting.
Kind of underwhelming.
He had no Reforger, no? That's the problem. Allen!
I mean, his board was ass.
Oh no, Chuso 8th place, 22 points. Will need a strong showcase in the final game to try and make day 3
appearance.
Yeah.
Oh, if only there was a caster that doesn't care Spanish players.
The moment, if we would have gone to Chuso's board, he would have won the fight.
We didn't chant enough
Come
for him.
on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Roy also on his last life. I mean, Chuso just got really unlucky that the fact that
Yes.
was forced to
Nothing
play.
do with the cursing.
he got a Flicker Blade. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean burst artifact?
Yeah, when Exo's not like Giga contested, basically.
I mean, pretty good on Aphelios as well.
Kenya Roy survives, still on Zeri 1, and Moses is coming. He will most likely one-tap this Zeri once he finds her.
That Graves is too much. Or?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh.
for sure a 3-star Senadif.
oh.
Especially with the Golden Ox emblem. She
Sure, Kane is the
melts.
big EXO winner. And I mean, he hasn't even cashed out yet. 6 win streak. Gets a spats.
Oh.
What do you even want to do? Another EXO?
Another Exo.
Yeah.
What do we have open slot?
Holy the traits.
My god. This is a true Stand United.
Holy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 traits.
Wow, we learned to count to 10 with
Stand
Alan's EQ.
United.
This is the analysis we expect from our cast.
Hey, relax, buddy. Stand United provides prismatic value of the bonuses on this board.
Insane. A nice setup from Patik though. I like their game plan. Mogul's male, strong front line, playing against around Dynamo.
I mean, you can see the power of like just a nice streak with extra econ argument, being able to roll down first. HP just does not matter if you are playing from the strong position.
What's happening to Darius? He seems to be
I think we need to change the game plan.
falling off a little bit. I think it's too late for that.
Yeah.
It was a good
I think
tempo
it's-
option, but stage 5 has fallen off a cliff for Jedidor. He's
Look,
lost
look,
so
look,
much
look.
HP.
I think it's Darius 3 into Zac to pivot.
You just
Sure, buddy.
you just summon the Zac 2 out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
You think there's a
from
you can
Pandora.
sacrifice Darius and you get a corresponding
Yeah, he's a
reward?
sacrificial lamp.
Sure. Set
You
15
see, look, he's in the already a circle, waiting for the
Summoning.
ritual.
Yeah.
Set 15, you heard it here first. There'll be a sacrifice hex where you put a 3-star and you get some special rewards. Surely.
Hey, no leakers, no leakers. I'll get fired.
The devs are like, wait, write that down, write that down. All right, Darius, it's your time. We gave you all the power. Are you going to let down Jeduzor in a pivotal game 5? Surely not. Zac versus Darius.
Look at that Zeri, she's putting on so much effort.
I was really surprised that he didn't make the 5 syndicate.
Oh, wow. Jeduzor's out. Big Disc Guy is down to 1 life now as well. Double also taking the loss. Shurikane just steamrolling the rest of this lobby.
Vomandev also being online with that Silas, really putting up at the pressure.
One off Jarvan, but too little too late. Double with True Beast Raven.
Five Cypher,
And
4
True Beast
strategist.
Zed as well. Really strong itemization from Double here
Bro, what happened here?
on his units. He's playing Amp, just a different variation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is green amp.
Uh-oh, Moses is coming.
No, it's fine.
LeBlanc,
It's fine.
get him.
It's impenetrable Galio. Look.
LeBlanc got
Look
it.
at that heal.
Holy
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Giga Galio cleans it up. Double stays alive. Guarantees the top 4 with LeBlanc. Reroll. Big Disc Guy down in 5th. And Patik now down to his last life as well. Patik, I think this is the tempo game plan he was opting for. Just stay healthy in the early stages and then slowly bleed out with this Elise MF.
Isn't that poetic? You put in front of Moses a big titan who just gets clapped by. Oh, might be wrong.
I'm not sure.
Some Greek mythology mixed up
Yeah.
with the.
All right, let's Alan. Let's stick to TFT because clearly culture is not.
Okay,
your
I did it on
strong
purpose. Like, relax. Like, now you saying that makes me look bad.
Alan
When it was
makes, like,
intentional.
7 mythologies
Jesus.
together. Alan's just been all over the world. He's got all the information. Maybe too much information. Shurikane has not lost a single fight after that trade tracker cash outs.
I mean, it looks so nice.
And the Stand United was such a masterful pickup. Really benefits his game plan so much. And Vomandeth, I mean, Silas, I told you guys, this is the guy.
What do you mean you told us?
Not
You were
What do
saying
you
it's us.
mean?
not Chemtech Overdrive, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's watch. We haven't been able to enjoy Silas too much just yet.
Ooh, I like the positioning here to set up Seraphine, the angle, to maximize the value, setting up also the Silas with the Void stuff. Really clever positioning from Vomandev. But like,
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Keep going, Alan.
I mean, okay, like the idea is there. It's just like you are fighting against some absolutely disgusting of the board.
True, yeah.
Pure Petic is out.
Patrick is out, Double still alive, so Double, Vomandeth, and Tricane lock in the top 3. LeBlanc, Reroll, Silas, Hero Augment, and just a pretty insane trade tracker, let's be honest, for Tricane.
I mean, okay, an unusual top 3.
It is.
Exotech, Reroll Cypher, and Silas.
Yeah. No amp.
No amp, no
amp,
graves.
no graves. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's
Funny
something.
enough, this board beating the stacked graves. The Beast, Draven, Zed. To be fair, it was all Galio.
I mean, that guy, yeah, that Galio is like concrete right now.
Will it be enough against the Giga setup from Shirkane? 10 active trades with Stand United. Prismatic in disguise of a trade.
LeBlanc
And
is
looks
pumping.
good.
Zed is online.
This
Galio's
Galio is
holding
healing.
on.
One more cast from the LeBlanc.
Not
Oh,
enough.
didn't reach the Zeri. She barely stays alive.
Still alive though. Double versus Tricane.
However, Vomandeth will go down and the Double will cement himself in the second place.
We're hyping
while
it up. Tricane has
Oh, Jesus.
infinite gold. He's level 10 already. Nah, it's an insane setup.
Infinite Gold proceeds to roll twice.
He
Yup.
had infinite gold,
Uh-huh.
which is how he made it to the highest cap. in
Okay, move
TFT.
items to Zach already, please, from this Kobuko. Like, nah, there's no shot you just keep those items on on the Buko.
I mean, he's been carrying every single one of these fights. He's buying so much time.
Uh-huh. I'm not buying it.
All right, Zed. First cast, not too impactful. Zeri has to dodge the Draven and the Zed. Is she able to do it? I mean, it's looking pretty good here for Tricane. I think there's no chance.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
locked.
no chance.
That's going to be it.
Clean.
Insane setup from Tricane. Level to 8. Got Trade Tracker on 4-1 and then just took over the game. Stand United as a silver augment with Band of Thieves. I mean, every one of his augments really catered towards that game plan. Everything was like one cohesive thing that really popped off 4-2 onwards. Didn't lose a single fight. I'm still sad about Juso. 8th place was unjustified. And Yoroi, as usual, there's one EXO loser in every single lobby. And in this case, could not find the Zeri upgrade.
I mean, when you play contested Exotech and you hit on your board on the stage 4, Zeri 2, Sage 2, while playing the Giga setup with the combat arguments, feels good.
Silas, the big winner, I would say.
Yep. Was fun to watch.
The deep roll from Vomandeth, down to 10 gold on 3-1, I think.
I think the saving grace was
pretty
the
impactful.
crown guarded argument.
Also, yeah, came at the right time.
He didn't have a great items. He slammed for tempo crown guard when he got offered another crown guarded to get the proper free item setup,
Yep.
and then move the items to the Leona and get BT some healing for the guy.
That's it for Game 5. I think we'll be going to a quick break before we start our final game of this day number 2, unless I
I'm
think the game's
picking
not ready
lobby
yet.
and you are just throwing us on the break.
Well, we have to pick the lobby and then eventually get there, no? I think they're not
Alright,
done
alright.
probably, so.
I think.
Wait, Kobe is
we will-
Coinit is on lobby 1.
Holy.
What
we
happened
don't take a
there?
break.
We can stay. Okay, no break, no break.
No break,
We're
okay.
ready. We're locked in. The players are locked in as well. Everything's at stake. and-
Okay, lobby 1. We need to see Coinit performance today.
But are they all qualified in lobby 1?
Yes.
We want to look at
Probably.
cutoff, Alan. Cutoff lobby.
Okay, cut off lobby. Third
Lobby
or
1,
fourth?
where everyone's already.
Yeah.
Fourth
Yeah.
lobby.
Qualified.
Fourth. Fine,
Lobby
fourth.
4, we'll see the players who are fighting for their lives. For some players, Brozilla, this is really everything.
Yeah,
Making day
for
3 could be enough qualifier points to then lock into EMEA finals, and then obviously Worlds potentially, but also just Set 15 in the Pro League.
Yeah, but you know, it was like really satisfying to see how Double again, you know, showed us the way to how to properly execute. I mean, the items were like whatever for the other champions.
Not
That
ideal.
he missed it, the secondary and carry. But other than that, I'm pretty sure he's satisfied with the top 2. And yeah, let's see the lobby where they are like really dependent on this last game.
With everything at stake, imagine you're playing in this game 6. You have a chance to qualify. You need let's say a second place. What comp are you playing? if you can choose?
Oh, for sure, Strat Amp.
Strat Amp.
Yeah,
Do you
I would look for like an economic augment
Uh-huh.
or something like that and go for the Strat Amp because I know that's the bailout comp right now.
Would you say you have Solvy's APM?
No, no, for sure. I think no. There's
Oh,
not
you
a
thought about
chance.
it, so I think probably he has pretty good APM, I would say.
Oh, well, quick update. We need to wait for one more lobby to finish. So we'll hop on a quick break and then we'll proceed to the final, last game, the decider before the final day.
we are moving into the final game of this day, number 2. Game number 6 is ready to go, and this is the cutoff lobby, Brazilla. These players are all having to get a pretty good result in this final game to try and make it. 28 is the expected cutoff, but 10-2 with tiebreakers, maybe 27 for a few lucky players.
Yeah, usually it's like you need a second place to move forward, so I wish them the best with it.
And let's check the players and their point totals to try and understand what these players will be trying to go for. Sacred Norris at 21 needs a very strong finish, second, maybe even a first. Dasik at 20 points, almost guarantees needs a first place, both for tiebreakers and just to make it to 28. Lunatic looking pretty good on 25, to be honest. Finno had, the HG totals are all changing. 27, he's pretty much locked in. We saw him earlier with the AMP game that he had really good success with. Soligasang on 26 should be pretty good as well. Darkbook 22 needs a good result. Stormy 23, and Selim finally also on 23.
Is the Nitro augment still bugged? The little robot one? The additional one? I think yes,
Don't
right?
remember seeing anything in the patch notes, so I assume it is.
Yeah. It's just really sad that you can't pick it basically.
Yeah. Selim going for reigning gold. Dasik is the real player that needs a big high roll, and his augments do not look like they're giving him that high roll potential. Maybe Crown Guard is the best option for now, but that's more for a tempo start than kind of the high econ.
Guinzo, yeah. You can also slam a Guinzo with it.
Oh, he still has rolls.
Oh, yeah. It was just a visual.
Wait.
Scavenger? Really?
Huh?
Okay, that's interesting.
That's a pretty insane augment pickup. Sacred Norris.
Yeah, I would guess if you want to really start streaking, you would pick the Crown Guard.
Interesting. I mean, this is maybe the augment that best scales into the late game, potentially. Scavenger. Or like the items you'll get later on.
I think it depends on the board.
Yeah,
because you need like a nuke team, basically, like what Stratamp is. But with Guinzo, I don't know if that were the correct choice, but of course he is there for a reason, so maybe we can see it pop off.
Hustler for Lunatic. Still level 4. Drive in pairs, interesting. For Stormy, going to be sitting on Manazane from Portable Forge alongside Void Staff, so this could be the strong AMP player potentially. Salim Shady, we talked about earlier. Reigning Gold has an early Elise as well. Morello Slam, potentially Cypher with the Vi and the LeBlanc on the bench. Solo's just on Slammin', playing for AD it looks like.
Oh, that's a really nice slam combination.
Yeah.
Infinity and even Shroud.
Sacred Norris on the LeBlancs we saw earlier, so 2 Cypher for now. Potentially that Galio Draven will be really sought after in this next carousel. And Darkbrook is the last player we didn't see yet. He's on Mace's Will.
What's the word weight guy have from the word weight?
Is there a worth away player?
I think yes. I saw him before.
Oh,
Shaco's.
Shake?
That's pretty sure. Oh my god! That's a really early Shaco.
Oh.
Potentially a 4-star?
Rageblade Shaco?
Ah.
Trust
Nah,
the
yeah,
process?
it's probably using for tempo.
Unless we get a range augment, then maybe Rageblade is not that bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it still can...
Or a range artifact.
no. Like, come on. But you still can have that augment in 4-2, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Scope weapons
yeah.
plus, unless he changes
Yeah.
it. But it would be hard to make your entire game plan center around the 4-2 augments.
Yeah. You
That
need
is
to adapt.
not very likely to
Yeah.
find anyway.
I mean, the Encounter is another augment, a 4th augment, so
true.
it also depends on that.
Do we see any Gallows or Dravens? The answer is going to be no. So no Cypher, +1 for Sacred Norris, unfortunately.
It's really interesting to me to see that they're like almost dependent on that Cypher start and going for it.
In a game like this, I mean, you kind of have to, right? Game 6,
Yeah.
depending on what points
Yeah.
you need, you really want to try and risk it. I mean, we
Sure.
see how dependable Cypher has been, right?
Yeah.
throughout every single game we've seen. It almost always is the Cypher player popping off, and 10 Shakos available
Yeah.
already. Maybe
Even in
Shaco
the
4.
shop.
Maybe it's correct to play 2 Shakos at some point in the mid game.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna hold this next one.
It's like a weird situation, but if you get offered for like crazy fast, I mean 2-5 is really a decent spot to have a 3-star Shaco.
And it
And
just
are already scaling up.
exactly, especially for Shaco, that is a snowballing champion where the stronger he is, the earlier, the better, because he just gets way more stacks and can really start taking over the mid game.
Also, have you tried the change Guinzo on the Z?
I haven't, no.
It's weirdly good.
Are you baiting me?
No.
Is this a counter bait?
No. Like many times, if I go for using double Z, I usually have like one Z with the best in slot, of course, and the secondary I usually give them a Guinzo if I need to burn the
bow and the rod.
Yeah, the rod. And many times, if I'm going against, like, let's say the 6 Vanguard or anything like that, if I take my time, the Z scales up, and it's like weirdly good, you know? It feels weird and wrong to have the Guinzo on Z, but sometimes he really can pop off with
Maybe
it.
this game, it'll be the time that we see it.
Well,
The Brozilla tech with everything on the line. Is Spinohana a believer? We'll find out later. Lunatic.
I mean, you know, that's why I love double strategy.
Ah. Salim, an early brand.
Oh
in
my
stage
god.
2.
Stage 2 brand.
It's truly raining gold, it seems like. 30 gold, level 5. Well, it looks like a pretty strong board here as well. And Lunatic is level 6 thanks to Hustler, so I mean, it's going to be really strong.
Yeah.
Hard to beat him. So many units, so weak, but that's a lot of extra damage being taken here. And Sacred Norris, still no Cypher been found. No Galio, no Draven.
Yeah, but 80 HP.
There was a...
Oh, plus 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the HP reaches,
Okay,
that's why.
okay. So it's the usual 70. Yeah. I mean, for a Cypher, it's still like a good spot, but without Cypher, it's unfortunate.
And Solo, it's interesting to see him committing to this. He's on 26 points. Really only needs to get like a 6th, and he's through. Maybe, yeah, a 6 is more than enough, I would say. In his EWC team with Mouse Sports alongside Lusher, Salvi, and Wet Jungler, his role was mostly to be this stable Vanguard marksman player. So he was mostly trying to roll and preserve a lot of HP. And this is exactly what he needs to do this game to qualify to day 3. So he must feel very, very comfortable playing in this line. This is what he's been playing a lot of in the last month or so. Maybe month and a half in his prep for EWC and the tournament itself. So I imagine he has to feel very happy to be in this spot.
Yeah, I absolutely happy for him. He's like, I can say he's a good friend of mine because we played a lot when we were in Spain, previous set, and yeah, he's a really chill guy, as I can say. So I wish him the best in the TC3 as well.
Stormy already leveled to 6 as well on 3-1, so some players really trying to take over, defend their win streaks coming to this stage 3. The Manazin is definitely helping him do so.
Yeah.
We're starting to see Scavenger get some value now for Daysig, but I mean still an augment that I don't really see picked very often in competitive TFT.
Especially for boards who needs to scale up, put the work in. But maybe we see some new tech from him. I hope so. It's Spirit Link? Yeah, it
Has
is.
to be. Just really looking to scale. He's most likely thinking about playing around Boomba Flex. You played a lot of it yesterday. He's someone that I think has been considered one of the better players on this line across the entire set. So we'll see if Daisy can make it work. It's an all or nothing game from him. He's on 20 points. He needs to get a first this game to try and make it. So I understand why he's going down this line with his augment selections, especially. Stormy is on Thornmail, so just a final tank item for this Mundo. Buying time for Morgana to do her thing.
Yeah,
with
that Mundo is like really solid.
This is last stand. Let's not get baited. Let's double check, but it is Hustler
it
last
is.
stand for Lunatic. Making sure that his name is gonna ring true in this game. Gonna be the crazy player trying to destroy everyone in stage 4 when this procs.
I mean, a scaled up German is always really grateful for the extra stats as well. But what is he playing especially
Not entirely
in
sure.
this case?
Golden Ox, level 7, no stacks
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah. I just started to realize, wait, where's Grace? Wait, where's the stacks?
It's Hustler, so he's been spending his gold every turn just to play tempo.
yeah.
I imagine it'll be Vanguard Marksman, I'm guessing, but with Last Hand does not make that much sense. He also has 7 Vies for some reason, so just some flex TFT from Lunatic. We'll see what he ends up on. Finohan is still holding on to the Shaco, so potentially we see a Shaco 4. He's on
wow.
a lot of Shacos already.
Maybe he is aiming for a QSS?
Yeah, I think he should.
Oh, especially with the augment. It guarantees you way much more Omni-Vamp.
Yeah, QSS or... Yeah, QSS really, I think would be the best option here.
Well, good luck for that Shaco. Can we check the
The stacks?
scaling? Yeah, the stacks. I would say it's around 20. 18.
I think higher, 25.
26?
Almost nailed it. I mean, this
That's
is a
really
Shaco 3 on
decent.
2-5.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
it's-
yeah,
Or, yeah, 2-3 even. So he's been popping off.
Oh, and he also had the Syndicate on time, so it's
Yeah.
way easier for him to get the stacks.
Sacred Norris does now have 3. Cypher has had it most of his stage 3, 104 intel traded for now. Does he find a Zed on the carousel? He does not. A Zaya, an Annie, and a Ziggs are the offerings here. For our competitors, Solo would love the Zaya, but unfortunately Sacred Norris takes that away from him. I mentioned before, Solo only needs to finish 6 in this game, and that guarantees him a spot in day 3.
Yeah, these are like the games that you are really wrong if you're trying to get a composition which gets you the top 4.
Yeah.
Because if you mess it up, it's like an 8th.
I wonder if we even see Solo level to 7 and roll here, or if he just wants to wait till level 8. Yes, Lemon. I guess doesn't make that much sense, and he's on a loose streak anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna stay, and don't forget that we get additional augment next round.
Dynamo Flex potentially for Darkbook has the Elise, JG, Mace's Will. The blue buff has a cloning facility for Elise or for the Aurora later on in the game as well. It could, no, yeah, I think it'll be Elise Braum. Most likely.
The double Morgana, thanks to the cloning facility.
A lot of damage. Gonna be a win here. Dark
Yeah.
Book. For Solo as well, a really big win for Solo. It seems like it's insignificant, but preserving his HP before he's able to go 8 is just so relevant.
It's a golden one, thankfully.
Another Shaco 3 for Finohan. 2 Shaco 3s. I have not even hit my first one, probably, if I'm playing Shaco.
I'm really curious about what his augment picks are, choices.
For Finohan?
Yeah. Oh, climb the ladder.
Ooh. So, I mean, just a lot of combat, basically.
Yeah.
For the Shaco to do is
Yeah, I mean, he should, to be
big grab bag,
healthy enough.
Pandora's items. Cloning facility for Solo as well, so just trying to, again, have bodies on the board, buy more time for Quick and Furry to scale.
Yeah, but he's still missing the Guinzo. I mean, he's close to get it, but, you know, sometimes it's like...
He has no rods whatsoever from any
Yeah.
big rounds yet. I think he's due for one,
Yeah,
probably.
he has a really good chance to have it.
Salim, Piercing Lotus, big grab bag, and Raining Gold. He might play just Vertical Street Human in the spot for the early brand.
I mean, he levels, so for sure.
Really big win for Solo if he gets it here. Zara cast. Oh, nice. And Stormy is
Making
still win
50.
streaking. The Cypher player, Artifacts,
Let's check what's
double
the artifact.
Annie.
Oh, the double Annie is like.
And he picked up Mogul's Mail.
Oh.
Not the greatest. Has
Yep.
has two Reforgers though.
At least, yeah.
Can slam Void Staff, can wait for blue buff. I mean, double Annie is just too much to not go for.
Bring me up to speed.
Nothing
We have
too
some
crazy
juicy
happening
arguments
yet.
here. Spirit Link, Epitaph, Grab Bug. Azir, I think?
Yeah, fourth augments. There's
Fourth
two.
augments, yeah.
Annie in the shop? Oh, but
Surely.
is it reroll LeBlanc?
He's considering it. He has Mogul's Mail off the artifact.
Holds the Annie line. It doesn't buy second Annie.
The Cypher catch up. That's kind of strange.
There are like a super fast Shaco tree at 2.5, I think.
Yep.
There
Worth the-
are
worth the
already a
wait.
3-star with worth the wait.
Stormy?
Finohen.
Maybe Shaka 4.
I think so, yeah. Most likely.
We'll see.
So Stormy is the AMP player. Samira has been found.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Annie,
The
Yumi.
Menacing Annie is coming online.
How is there no Zac on this board just yet?
That's surprising, but Stormy is win streak AMP. This is very scary. And he beat Sacred
Oh
Norris
my
here.
god. BT Slam? I will slam BT on Samira.
You can wait one round.
I mean, it's a good item on her.
At 110 HP.
Like she likes to have one defensive item, either Serac or BT. Anyway.
Let's maybe fight diff. Oh,
BT
Tivert.
diff?
Oh!
BT diff?
BT diff, potentially. Finohan cooking up the Shaco 4. Oh, is it time
Oh.
for scope weapons?
No, you. Ah, man.
Oh,
Scope
there's the
was so
prismatic, yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it will be amazing for him.
I mean,
100
it's not hacked, so he
enhancements.
can't get it.
Yeah,
Ah, blinding speed.
let me believe.
Bow open. Red buff, blue buff for Zed. Maybe red buff, blue buff. Really? Oh, he had Sunfire. Eh.
Alright, one Zed.
Or another 3-star Shaco.
I kind of liked one buff, two buff for the Zed to stabilize him
Mhm.
and gets a Nico. Could get the Zed too quicker
Oh god.
and like.
Oh, there's the Zed.
And items were better. What he's missing?
He has a vein, no?
He has on board.
Yeah.
Jarvan.
Garvin. Rage
Still
Blade
need-
LeBlanc.
Oh, and he only needs 5 more rounds because he has a small dupe.
Stormy did win this last round as well.
That was the one that locked up.
Yeah. Alright,
Look,
check
he's
Day 6
griefing.
spots. Day 6 needs to get a first this game. This is the player we're watching out for. He's trying to play full greed, likely trying to play into Urgot Flex, bulky buddies,
Oh, those are some
Scavenger,
arguments.
first augment pick, Spirit Link, Noble Sacrifice. Yeah.
Holy, the combat power.
He's going for full combat Urgot Flex,
Yeah.
but does he make it that far is the question.
Urgot flex on 8.
I think that's the angle he was going for. It's not Exo, that's for sure.
We were surprised a little bit
He needs a
about
first, Alan.
picking the Scavenger with the Guinzo start. What
That's
are your
fair.
thoughts on that?
He's not playing Vanguard Marksman. Needing a first.
I mean, it's okay. It's not crazy, but it's not that good. But like, if that's the best he got, like, what can you do? I mean, is he making it to 9? Perhaps he could go on 9 and 1. What was the Galaxy? Is it called
Additional
something?
augment.
Fourth.
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
augment.
Hmm.
There's the
Zachary?
Zac.
Zac and Kabuko.
No one gives a damn about Kabuko. Clearly Daisy does!
Just keep talking, Alan. Just
I mean, it's just because it's Bo! He didn't care about Kabuko.
yeah.
It's just Bo.
I said I'm not even gonna respond because I already know where Dasik is going. I'll let Dasik
Hey,
do all the talking.
Clock open, that's why. It's a Kraken. God damn. Yeah, but like that stands. The point stands. It's just Bow, not Kobuko. He cared for. Oh no, it's Last Whisper. Oh no, it's it's Titan. Yeah, it's Karakan.
All right, it's gonna be Exo for now. Finds his Zeri. Sells everything.
Oh, you were saying it's not gonna be Exo for sure.
It's Exo now and then Urgot Flex. Trust.
Uh-huh.
Ignore
Oh
the
God,
the
he
Urgot.
really
CC.
Oh
Those
look, he skipped
upgrades.
Kobuko. He cared that he cared so much for.
Oh, there's the Urgot. All right,
Pivot.
Sacred
Come on,
Norris,
guys.
LeBlanc 2 still, Draven 2 still. If you're gonna beat this board, it's now. No 3-star upgrades yet.
What is this item distribution?
No 2-stars there yet. I mean, not even a secondary, so that's really unfortunate.
Oh, Zeri's
for
still
him.
alive.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Oh, this is looking.
Bro, they
so
can't kill
grim.
Galio. Like, look at this Galio.
Oh
He-
my God.
It's
mean-
a 7-0.
No econ augment for Daysik 2-1 is just tragic. Having to pick Scavenger when you need to play for first is just. I mean, this is looking really bad.
For him.
Lunatic also Hustler into 6 Vanguard Marksman into Last Stand.
Oh,
into
God.
Duplicators. I don't know what's going on here. Into Invested.
Invested
I mean,
into roll
this
down.
is the most
Way.
roller coaster augment pickups of all time.
He's only 6th for this lobby.
I almost said his
Lunatic.
board is good, but considering the invested, it's like not so good.
Dinohan 2 rounds away.
Only 2.
Salim
Yeah.
7, Street Demon, Blazing Soul
Glazing Soul.
with a brand in stage 2.
Is that the soul of the Glazer himself?
Blazing Soul. The Juani stun onto the brand is pretty big here. Daysik has to win this fight.
I mean, it's a brand carry. Like, with 50 left in the bank. Surely you got this, right? Like, you cannot lose to Brand.
Solo is succeeding. He just needs a 6th. He just needs to play a stable game plan. He's currently at 52 HP.
But he needs 7th.
26 points.
Yeah.
7,
28.
I mean, 20 is not always guaranteed.
I mean, not getting a 28 is...
We've
You
seen
call
ha-
it
We've
BG.
seen it happen before.
I know, you just call it BG, it's fine. You assume you need 28. You cannot play around the worst absolutely case scenario.
Oh, Samira 2 at
Yeah.
level 8.
I mean, he had
Ah!
the duplicator from 1 buff, 2 buff, but yeah, still.
Oh, that makes it all much better.
It's still only 2 Samiras.
Salbuko. Wait, why are we not playing Nico?
Ah, interesting.
Wait, why is there...
Mundo
Wa-
2 instead
Mundo-
of Nico.
I.e.
There's no way that's correct to lose out the strategies buff as well. For Mundo. I know the Mundo is broken, but like... Not that broken.
Hodge, yep.
Yeah.
Hodge, Samira. Alright. 87 HP to work with. Stormy is, I think, pretty much locked in.
Now he changed to Nico.
Blue buff, Jarvan.
Looks potent.
Last Stand will proc eventually. And Lunatic will become. I mean, he's pretty strong already, no? Without Last Stand even. He's winning
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Wait, he almost won.
Yeah.
Can we check the Shaco?
I'll check Daysik first.
Daisy
Right.
hits.
Big win for Daysik.
Okay, Daisy looks stable.
He needs to go first, though. I mean, that's kind of impossible.
Lunatic needs to go 6th.
Daysik?
Lunatic.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, he should be.
Vinohan got the 4-star Shaco?
Yes. He has 1 extra even.
Oh yeah.
So he hit it last round.
Is that Shaka a fraud? Be honest.
No.
I think he's a fraud.
Let's see.
Even a 4-star?
Yeah, especially at 4-star.
Oh. Alright, Shaco, clean up.
Okay,
he's not a
okay.
fraud. He already earned his spot. 3 Galio, or 1 off Galio, 1 off Draven as well for Sacred
Oh,
Norris.
and there's Guinzo on the Z. as
He's
well.
going shot
It's
everybody.
the Brazil attack. Basic wins. Lunatic wins without proccing last
I mean,
stand.
everybody wins against Brand. Like, Bro,
Five
he's
Zayas
really
as well.
Don't bully him like that.
5 Zayas. Is there any defense?
Poor unit.
Any Zaya defense?
I mean, there is no need for defense, I think.
Oh, there is.
I mean, he's defending from Sol.
Wait, Solo might be in
Solo.
trouble, no?
Yeah. Yeah, Solo is 8th. No, Selim is 8th, Solo is 7th.
Well, let's hope Salim got him, because if Solo goes 8th here and does not qualify to day 3,
Oh,
it would be
that
absolutely
really
tragic.
sad.
I mean, depends if Selim wins one fight. He was fast 9.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, that
There's a
Shaco
fellas
is
in
like
trouble.
really close to clear up the...
No Sterak, no Ion on Shakovo.
Oh, Shaco down.
Shako is trolling.
This is a huge win for Solo if he gets it. Is Zaya trolling though?
Zed dropped the aggro.
Oh.
Cheers!
My god. Solo is down to 1 life. Lunatic is proc last stand. Who is in Solo's pool? Samira.
That would be poetic. Lunatic eliminating Solo now.
Oh.
And Salim won the last fight as well. Oh my god, Solo. He might go
I mean,
out.
Selim
in
was
8th.
going fast 9, so he got there eventually. And he probably hit the Samira.
Salim gets Samira as well.
Is that Samira 2 for Selim?
I doubt it. It might be. Nope, just 1 copy. Street Demon mod as well. Zach 2.
Oh, as Zach
Oh.
explains. Oh, there we go.
What happened here? When did this happen?
Activated. Wait,
And Solo's matchmaking.
Garen Morello.
Solo is matchmaking Salim and Lunatic, who just proc last stand. And,
Oh,
and
and
the strongest
Stormy.
player in the lobby.
Solo is not winning his next
Oh
fight.
my god, Solo, I'm so
he
sorry.
has to pray for Lunatic to face someone stronger than him. Oh!
no.
That's not the
Oh,
player
no,
Solo
no,
wanted to
no,
face.
No.
Well then, cheers for the slot. And Lunatic would love to knock him out because he's gonna be at also at the 27 points.
Lunatic, I think, will still win more fights, right? He's last stand proc.
I mean, if he faces
This is tragic
Amp,
for
he might not.
Solo.
Oh god,
Yep.
the difference between the stars, yeah. Oh god, no.
8th.
It's tragic. It's an 0-7 from me to Solo.
8th place for Solo. He played the game just to try and survive, just to try and get to 6th place. And
I mean, that's what happens when you try to play for
yeah,
the
it happens.
6.
It happens to me as well. Most of the times that I play for.
Just play normal TFT and what happens?
Yeah,
Just don't play for Winout.
crazy.
Just dunk it at 8 like a beast.
He did. I mean,
Wrong comp. Darbook. Giga combat arguments.
Dynamo
MF.
Flex.
This is looking like a solid 6 for 7th.
And Basic is streaking since he
Yeah,
got his
this-
board.
the master plan is working.
Yeah. Props to him.
We'll soon see the Urgot come onto the board.
Oh wow!
Oh my god.
That Samira got chunked by the shotgun into the
Deleted.
knee.
Oh my god.
It's a loss
That's
for
actually gonna
Stormy.
make the diff.
Yeah.
That's why you want
Holy
BT or
moly.
Sterak on her.
Lunatic gets taken down. 7th for Lunatic. He might not also make it.
Yeah. 2 players that needed to just get 1 higher placement did not get it. Will they get bubbled? Find out in 15 minutes.
Let's see day 6 board.
I mean, this is just
And day 6 needs a first.
this is just arguments galore, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he knows it. He's greeting the level.
of course.
Yeah, because
I mean, he played the entire game knowing he needs to play for first. He agreed at level 8. He went on 4-5. He rolled later than everyone.
full combat.
Full combat, no econ whatsoever. After he missed the first econ augment, he just said, okay, I have to play for full combat and just hope I hit regardless.
Oh, there's. I thought he will pick the Renekton.
Does he need more damage? He does need more damage.
Let's be honest, Salim is probably gonna go out.
Yeah, Salim is on the doorstep.
Can we check the Shaco stack?
So is Darkbook though.
I would say it's around 80.
I mean, at least 3 players are not. Like,
74.
74.
it's just a matter of if Norris or Stormy can outcap Dejik.
Right, this is a big fight. Does the MF shotgun the Shaco and the Zed? They're split for now.
Oh.
Oh, perfect miss. That should be enough to win the fight. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And Darkbook will go down.
Yep. No, not quite. 2 HP. Salim is going to be on elimination
Death.
station.
Yeah.
Salim was already qualified. I think it was like on 25 or something like that. 26.
And Daisik lost?
Basically lost as well, yeah.
That's a tragedy. Probably to Sacred Norris, I would assume.
Ibuko comes in.
Maybe
Stormy
the double
knows
stun
that.
helps him.
Yeah, he lost to this board for sure.
Yeah. 4 win streak now. He's hit everything.
I think this board wins. Like, look at those arguments. My god.
Right, Dasik. Up against maybe the weakest player in the lobby in Darkbook. Probably should be winning this.
And I think it's a ghost.
And it is a ghost, yeah.
I mean, you say that, but there's Aurora too.
Oh, that's a beautiful second stun
Yeah,
from the
that's a win.
Sejuani.
I mean, look at the Aurora damage. It's just like, she does nothing because there's so much backline HP.
Pinohan also down the Shaco player. Top 4. Dasik 2 placements away from qualifying. Maybe 27 is enough with the right tiebreakers, but
Ah, that's like 2 players already on the tiebreakers in this particular lobby.
and these 2 players look very strong for Dasik to take down with just like a normal.
The thing is that Galio going down? There is a lot of RNG coming down if the Galio casts before the stun or he doesn't. Like if Galio casts before the Sedge stuns, then I think Daisy closes. Against Stormy, like this I mean this positioning is not it. Like Sedge gets full value. Look at this.
Oh my god.
She cast again. She does. Samira
Jesus.
is still fairly healthy.
Misses the Samira with the stun.
A third cast does not come through, but Zeri's soon onto Samira now.
There's just too much HP.
Yeah, it's still enough.
Dasik's
Wow.
doing it.
Wow.
I mean there is Norris that should be beating him. What do we need? What do we need? Vanguard emblem? Probably not Vow. Third mana item for Sedge.
Yeah, I think so.
This is like triple cast Sedge potentially.
We barely happened that fight, right? So it was pretty close.
Does he have a remover though?
He does, yeah. He has 2. And he has the X
Oh
item.
yeah. True Astral Beast Sedge online.
Bulky buddies.
This is the Exotech board, for sure.
Divini emblem for the Jarvan.
I mean, it's not a spike for Norris. Like, it's actually the item provides absolutely nothing. So it might be just enough for like the and he's positioning for it. He's positioning for the Draven. Let's see if it will matter. Oh, that's Sedge!
Oh my
Insta-cast!
god, instacast to the back lane!
I mean, it's a TG's was
A
Draven.
lot of damage from the Draven.
And the
Right.
second cast also gets the Draven.
The shield comes through.
I
this
mean, look at
third
the backlane.
cast.
Look at the Zed and the Renekton working on the Zeri
The
already.
third cast does come through. Zeri's still alive, but it's just too much. The Cypher is
Yeah.
Uh,
just... You can't handle it. Daisik down in third. 26 points will not be enough to make day 3, unfortunately.
I think you need to stun that Galio. I think that was wrong. To let the Galio get the full value of the damage reduction.
Yeah.
I think stunning the Draven might have cost him the game there.
And Sacred Norris taking over this lobby. I think no one's going to be beating him at this point in time. Stormy has
Yep.
not hit the highest cap Garen or Zac version of this board.
I mean,
It's
those
Kabuko
arguments
instead.
are nothing in comparison to what other players had.
Stormy and Sacred Norris, they're both locked in. Sacred Norris with a top 2 should be
He
through.
needed second.
Yeah. So both players very happy, spamming thumbs up, knowing that they both probably made day 3.
Yep.
A good old handshake at the very end of this. And really unfortunate for Solo, who was so close, and yet so
Yet
far
so
with that
far.
8th place, and Dasik as well.
Yeah, that's a pure tragedy.
And Dasik having to pick Scavenger first log win is just like, yeah, not ideal.
Very unfortunate. Essentially no argument against the Galio because he couldn't get a kill. And the Galio will not go down.
Yeah.
It's so much front lane. Galio might be the best tank right now in the game.
Just does so much. Buying
Yeah.
time, healing back up.
How do you have Galio and Leona in the same?
All right, we have more games. Salvi with a top 4, I think, might not be making it considering the lobby. We're at 24 points for Potable. We'll check out the rest of the players. 28 points, reminder, is going to be the necessary amount, so Potable should be through.
Yep.
5 points guaranteed in the top 3 here. Travis is at 16. Maybe it's not updated, I have to assume.
The top left one might be not updated.
Yeah. So this is probably, yeah, the game 4 score. So Travis might need to win if he has any chance of making it through.
I mean, the win wouldn't matter if he was at 16.
Well, yeah, of course. But there's a game 5 score we don't know about. The
Oh, yeah.
update. Volta out. Not sure what points he had, but let's hope Travis has enough. If we can check Travis's board, maybe we'll see his points updated on the bottom right.
That's a really nice level 10.
But this board is looking very scary
Yeah.
regardless. I mean,
The Garen mods.
climb the ladder. Garen looks insane. It's only a 2 win streak. So he did lose to something.
Oh, it's against the Cypher.
Maybe Travis can do this.
Dupli rigged shop. That's a nice setup.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Holy. The combination though
Yeah.
for the reroll.
Spirit Link at the end as well. And 12 HP to work with. Last life for Travis. We're in stage 7. Is
Holy.
it going to be enough? Potable's board is
The backline
melting.
deleted.
Zed is doing a lot of work here. The Juani cast does come through, but it doesn't get the Draven.
I mean, look at this Galio. He's still full HP.
Oh my god.
I think just Travis has to slowly win each of these fights.
Another mod.
For both players.
What mod is on the Galio though? Strategist?
Could be.
Ah, there is no strategist.
Vanguard, maybe?
Could be Vanguard or Strategist. I mean, the Strategist wouldn't do much. I think Vanguard would benefit him much more.
Still Garen 1 for Travis, so there's another spike to hit, but no goal to work with. 7-3 is pretty crazy. We might make it to
Yeah.
7-4. I don't think I haven't
Oh
seen
wow, I didn't notice
a
that.
single game.
Must have been extra HP from the
Yeah,
creeps.
I think so. I've never seen a game to set finish past the stage 7 carousel, I think.
Wow, I never seen the stage 7 carousel, I think. Did you see stage 8, stage 7 creep?
I don't know if in competition. I think so. I think maybe it was like
Well, now we will see.
the stage 7 carousel.
Holy.
Vanguard +1.
Could be something spicy, like Fawn, or like artifacts or radiant items.
Yeah,
just something spicy.
I'm sure players need more spice when they're.
I mean, stage
fighting it
7.
out.
Do you really like? If you are at stage 7 carousel, that means you're already top 2.
Yeah.
We're never gonna see Travis's points. All right, let's pretend he needs a first to win this to make it exciting.
Yeah.
All right, Travis.
I mean,
you
he
got
could be at
this.
16, to be fair.
No, he can't be. This is the game 4 points for sure.
How do you know?
Because I remember his points in after game 3 or game 4, and it's around this point. So.
Okay.
And everyone else in the lobby has like 20 something.
Okay.
All right, Travis. One more win. The last 3 wins have been in his favor.
The Executioner Garen
Will it be a difference?
comes to life.
Radiant IE, Radiant Strikers fail, Garen 3.
Oh, the Sejuani get the...
Oh,
Sorry.
1 HP. Ah, the Draven
Garen's
falls.
down.
Sorry, they got the
Great, Garen.
Garen.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there is no
Just-
shot.
yeah,
It's
too
just
much
too
to
much
deal with.
stats.
And that Galio is just
Jesus,
too much.
full HP, back to full HP.
Oh my
and
god.
it will not go down until the very end.
Big Travis win. Potable is locked in for day 3. Travis potentially as well. Once we see the updated score, if he had 16, as long as he went 5th in game 5, if that's the consideration, he should be making it 28 points. So fingers crossed for Travis having some more Polish reps in the day 3. We'll get an update on standings soon. I think that was the last game that we have to show you guys on broadcast. All in all, a very, very spicy day of TFT. We got to see
Absolutely.
10th Street Demon. We got to see Z3 to start things off right away at the beginning. I'd mentioned it to you off stream that we would see a much more clean TFT coming to day 2, and that was the case, I think. We saw
Yeah, clean reroll Z.
compared to day 1. Day 1, there was some shaky stuff still.
True.
And this game really just tragedy for Solo. The fact that he wasn't able
I
to.
feel really bad.
And the fact that really
Sorry.
everything set him up, like Lunatic having Hustler into last stand, which is like hanging on for dear life to not allow for an extra placement, basically.
And he was doing his best to just send the players a bit lower. We have Hustler, we have Last Stand, we have Invested. He was holding the Solo's unit
Yeah.
to make sure he doesn't hit, so he gets an extra placement, but wasn't just quite enough,
Yeah.
and ended up going 7th, which set both Lunatic and Solo 27, which very often is not quite enough to make it, or it's on the tiebreak.
And we do have already the point total, so this page, all of these players are eliminated, unfortunately. Lides, Simply Wojtek, Enzo, some of the big names in our scene for TFT, not going to be making it to day 3, alongside some of the Spanish players like Odessa, Blacksa, and Rocky Warrior.
Oh, and Gobu as well.
Yeah. But Gobo's locked in for EMEA finals already,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
thankfully.
Tarte didn't pull through the disasters. 1 gold missed for the 10th Street Demon.
Yeah. Mental damage was too much.
Yep.
Kenki Tadi as well, a player who has been popping off from the MENA region. All of these players are no longer making it. Dasig, of course, we saw just
Solo
the very
made it,
end.
I think. Also, Travis didn't make it. He's at 24.
Jedusor did not make it either.
You were right that he was after game 3 around that points.
Yeah.
He just didn't get much more after game 4, game 5.
So anyone in this next page is qualified to day 3, and their hopes and aspirations of getting more qualifier points.
Solo made it.
And Solo made it
Oh,
on
thank God.
tiebreakers.
Oh, you baited me finally.
Well, I didn't know he would win in tiebreakers on 27. 2 players making
Holy.
it. Solo and Volta. Who else would be making on tiebreakers to make day 3 in the most important Cup 3 of all
So
time?
glad for them.
Congratulations to everyone else. Some new names as
Congratulations.
well. Nasro making it to day 3. Someone like Coinid.
Coin it in
Make it
day
to day
3.
three.
That's a very surprising name to see there.
Wedge
Happy for
Jungler,
him.
Renekton, Chuso locking in despite the 8th place in game 5. So bounce back with a big win
Yep.
to lock his spot in that day 3. And of course, the Giga Chad Lalesom, who is impervious to any curses from Alan and open to all of my blessings.
The curses are gonna be stroken upon him on day 3.
Day 1, a Polish player tops the leaderboard. Day 2, a Spanish player. Day 3,
No,
unlucky.
Unlucky.
unlucky. Noel did not read the script. You just have to make it to day 3 and then he would win it.
I mean, I rooted today for Padable and he made it. So
Really strong top 10. I mean, looking at this list,
Yeah.
Dalisom, the Coco, the Cornin is paying off his translation or transfer to EU West.
Balotelli as well made it to day 3.
Only from the less known players in the top 16 is Wayumet Pro, Finohan, Big This guy. Baltemi a bit more surprising, but like known.
And we saw a really good play from Pinohan. The Shaco game was really good.
Yeah.
We saw the Amp game really good one.
Mhm.
Yeah, a new school of French players, it looks like. It's not someone we've seen too much yet in
The academy has been risen.
the
There
academy of the academy.
Oh
It's like
god.
the 4th tier are still making it to day 3, basically.
Like, is there gonna be like set 20? We're gonna have like 80s French players, and then the rest is just like scrambled throughout the countries
Yeah.
It's just Poland rising. Everyone else has been
on the decline.
losing players for sets and sets. Italy,
Oh boy.
Spain. It's tragic. France is taking over and have been for a long time. All right, that's it for day number 2. There's going to be more action in the Americas Coast stream as well coming up very, very soon. Brozilla, any highlights from this day 2? Any moments you want to...
I'm really glad to see the Guinzo on Z, you know?
Brozilla Tech, you heard it here first. Truly
Like-
a trendsetter on the EUS server.
Like, you know, I usually aim for the Z games where I can play 2 pairs of Z, like what we used to play, the similar thing with Echo, you
Yeah.
know, the 2 Echoes.
Yeah.
But, and one time I just slammed the new Guinzo on him because that was the leftover, and many fights I could, you know, really be thankful for the Z, the scale up with the Guinzo and ramping up and getting the scores for me. So that's why I feel like it feels so wrong to play a Guins on a melee unit, but finally, thanks to the changes, it makes sense now.
Maybe not make sense, but it feels a little bit better at least visually.
I mean, sometimes it makes sense, but yeah.
Brozilla's locked in.
Yeah, I logged in for the.
I think
for
this is
the
the long con. He's trying to debate us, and then I'm gonna queue it up on ladder, and then go 8. He's like, got you.
I mean, I think you don't need anyone's help for that.
Oh my
All right,
god!
we're
come
gonna
on,
end the stream.
guys,
We're gonna end the
come
stream
on.
so Alan and me can talk in private. Thank you guys for joining us for day number 2. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 1 hour earlier than usual, so at 3 p.m. CEST. We have 7 games tomorrow to decide the victor for cup number 3, and the final roster of players we'll be sending to EMEA finals. Stay tuned, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.